Hey, fuck that ass thing.
If you think that nonsense, then you better think twice. Say you ain't got no cheese, then I'm Jekyll and Hyde. Got to click on this bitch, cause she need to learn me. Beat her with my pistol when I thought she burned me. It's the first of the month, you can call me Sam. I'm a
blood on my knife and shit on my dick. It's crack 42, baby. Shit just got big. Ernie's gonna come whoop me. Ernie's gonna come beat me up. I need help. Merlin's gonna help me though. That's a no. What up, Aisha? That goddamn ass banging son of a bitch is threatening to come and whoop me. I'm a controlled informant. And I'm going to get beat up tomorrow. I'm going to have to hire Josh Shanks and Marilyn Monroe as my goddamn security. People's going to talk bad about me tomorrow. But guess what? All in all, oh, and Steve's home. Steve's out. Neighbor's home. Oh, God. Ernest Bank Shell. You come down here and beat me up. I guess I'll get the city of law to arrest me. I guess it's crack 40 fucking TV, by God. And Ernest Shell, you can say whatever you want about me, but here's the facts of life. You're an ass-banging son of a bitch. Yeah, you're an ass-banging whore. Let me look at this picture. I was just told to go look at invisible source, like Absher, invisible Absher just told me to on over to Lisa K's Got Something to Say's page and look at that thumbnail. It's got Ernest Mack triggered. Ass banging Ernest Mack. Ass banging son of a bitch. You know what a boy told me earlier today? It's just a boy. He said he is in 10th grade. Okay, he's 2 years younger than me. And Ernie's 3 years younger than me. He said, fuck yeah, I know Ernie. I was in high school and he tried to get me to be, and he used to try to train me to be a ninja and shit. He said this, he used to trick me and try to get me to do karate chops and hold my hand up like this and reach down in a bowl of water and grab pennies. Yeah, homeboy said Ernie trained him to be a ninja when he was in high school, by God. And that's on Larry Hope. And I got an interview coming, maybe later tonight. The interview I was talking about earlier with the individual dealing with the school teacher. He said let him get home and shit, and he'd join panel and we'd get that interview going. Because Jesse's got to talk to the whole world, and I did not know it. I did not know Jesse like that, but we know each other, but we didn't. But I met Jesse, and we didn't like we met and talked about doing the interview basically. And Jesse will come on here and do an interview and open up about what Harlan County's wanting to hear about this corrupt buck shit. But until then, you ass banging son of a bitch, did you fuck that teacher that was fucking all them kids at Everett School, Ernie? Teacher Cratter? Did you fuck him too? Because the way that everything's adding up here and here and here and here, and I'm crossing I's and dotting T's, I believe that teacher might have give you a butthole STD in about 97. I'm just saying, did you graduate in 97, ass banging earnest? Yeah. If you graduated high school, you graduated in 97, unless you got held back, you ass banging son of a bitch. What's up, Mark? I'm supposed to be a controlled informant now. And that's a tiger bird. Ernie's gonna come to Harlan and beat me up tomorrow. Will you please be my fucking security? I mean, ass banging Ernie. I'm sorry. Oh, you heard that yesterday? Uh-oh. I guess I'm an informant now. I guess I'm an informant, but I'm the mayor and I can walk around everywhere I want to go and yell, it's Dolph and it's Crack 40 TV, huh? Well, guess what, you ass banging son of a bitch? I didn't claim to be U.S. Special Forces, Tiger Ops, and everything in the world. And you did. And goddamn fucking Viper struck you this morning. The Viper bit you when he had that goddamn special agent call in Crack 40 TV and bust your shit back. So it's Crack 40 TV. Ernie claims he's going to be in Harlan tomorrow and he's going to beat my ass and that the law police won't do nothing about it. When I detonate my code on that situation and tell you something tomorrow when Ernie will not even come to Harlan. If he does, he's got to check in with a parole officer or get a fucking check or go to the food stamp office or something. Then he'll be right back out of town. But Ernie won't even be to Harlan tomorrow. How much y'all want to bet? If Ernie comes to Harlan, he'll come to Harlan and make a quick video and leave to prove he was here, or he'll never even show up, or he'll be like this. I'm in front of Brad's house. I'm in front of your house. I'm going to score molest you. Come on out. And he'll be in rehab. He ain't going nowhere, but he might phase up in rehab tomorrow. Ernie's going to phase up tomorrow, Tiger Lori. I'm going to post a comment. I posted a comment. I said, bitch. Oh, Ernie Shell shit bag is dead and gone. Phil fucked him in the ass and left him all alone. The louder I am, the less people will come over here, I believe. So I gotta call Ernie a goddamn ass banging, ass packing son of a fucking bitch. And I tell you something else. Whatever he's talking about earlier when that guy was on his show, I was in and out of it, and he was talking about pedophiles and this and that. Well, goddamn, Ernie, where's your morals? You fucked your cousin. And I mean your cousin. And admitted you fucked your cousin, and your cousin is your baby mama. So where's the morals at there, you hard dick faggot son of a bitch? Did you hear how his voice paused when he was talking about most men are heterosexual? You can hear how his voice, I can tell when Ernie's lying now, by God. I don't need a better mic. You need a harder fucking dick, DS. Just make your dick harder. Just get it hard. Just get it hard as you can and jack off so hard you beat your balls for pleasure. Just start punching your bowels and bacon off at the same time. I know a dude named Harvey that used to punch it. No, I believe it's him or his other brother. Or Harvey, the brother. One of them used to punch to beat the fuck out of their bowel sack all the time. Just, wow! Just beat the shit out of their nuts. But they murdered them, by God. It is Crack 40 TV. Going on, what, 5 o'clock? That goddamn three-titted fucking cunt gypsy went live just now. Go over and tell her I come down Magnum's glasses are old man. But anyway, I don't know what else. Ain't nothing going on but the money and power. Ernie Shell ain't nothing but a fucking gay-ass coward. Harvey Blevins will hit you from so many ways you won't know what's coming except the orgasm and the go to sleep whore. But if anybody believes that I believe one word of Ernie Shell coming to Harlan, okay. I believe Jimbo's a goddamn basketball coach for the University of Kentucky, right? So well, you go watch your game, girl. I hope she pitches a no-hitter. I'd rather watch men's or women's softball, either one over baseball any day. Faster paced. Baseball too slow paced for me. Ernie's headquarters is Ram Ranch. What's Ram? I thought that said Rawr Ranch. My eyes are bad. Wonder where Ram Ranch is. Ram in his ass. Bill ramming him in his ass ranch. I know one thing. Clutch City turned up. About 24 hours ago, Steve Shepard was released from the Department of Corrections in the state of Kentucky. And Steve Shepard was released from custody after a year and a goddamn week in prison. Steve's home. Neighbor's home. He's out there entertaining Merlin as we speak. What's up, Margaret? I talked to Homeboy about that interview earlier in person, and he had just got off work, and I could tell that we was going to meet and talk, but we wasn't going to do the interview today or right away because, he just got off work. But he said he's going to hit the panel and be on here. Do you see Ernie playing with my light bulb? It's all a detonation code. You see that light bulb flickering? That's Ernie watching me right there, ain't it? Ernie's here. Well, Invisible Aperture and Ernie, why didn't you beat me up this morning when you was here when y'all captured that predator, you and Invisible Aperture and Invisible Howard? You turned into a tiger and stealth right out that window, you shape-shifted tiger. You can shape-shift into a goddamn dildo and ass bang yourself, motherfucker. Ernie Shell's a shape-shifting, ice-banging son of a bitch, Lord. By God. Well, Ernie, obviously, he's been here because they kidnapped, they stopped a child predator in the middle of the night here, and then he turns around and goddamn fucking come down here and burn his tiger tail up. But I'm not entertaining no thoughts of Ernie pulling up in Harlan. Do you really think he's going to pull up? If you do, you stupid. Oh, he don't live rent-free in my head. He lives in my head. He's wrecking my head. I wake up to prank him every morning. I didn't this morning because I got on the wrong phone to stream, but he is I live in his head. Ass banging son of a bitch. I enjoy trolling him. Like, I didn't even realize until yesterday. Oh. Well, he could have stayed here. this morning, I would have at least fed the tiger a can of tuna like I do Dolph, and I would have cooked that invisible Apsher and invisible goddamn fucking Howard some fried taters, but he took off on them. He left them here. I heard Jimbo was close, so I think he shapeshifted into a stealth tiger and went out my back window and took off. Yeah, I seen his tiger prints down there. He'd been down there drinking water out of the river. I mean, I don't even know what else to say about it. What's up, Punky? What did she say? They're getting us for harassment. Oh, God. Give you a roar. Is that Meechy? Meechy's home. I know Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Rawr! God. Hallelujah. You're all blocked. That's what I heard. It's a block zone for Crack 40 TV. It's a block zone, by God. Well, I'll just go. You want me to move Mama T in to really make him mad? All I'm doing is eating off this dumb son of a bitch. Ass banging son of a fucking bitch. And I ain't calling his mommy a bitch when I'm calling him a son of a bitch. I'm just saying he's a son of a bitch in general. Nothing against his mama. Son of a bitch just fits him, don't it? Ass banging fucking bastard. Ernie slanders me and everybody else, and everybody knows it. And some a bleach. Ice banging. Don't crack 40 TV. Can we pull a 12-hour string? I don't know because my phone should detonate like it did earlier. Did y'all hear Ernie pull this goddamn Havana effect on me earlier and started making noises go off in here, and he hacked my brain and took every memory out of my brain all the way back to getting molested. So he's beating off to the memories and they get molested right now, I guess. I don't know. All I know is he hacked my brain and he took every memory I got. So anything that I've ever shared personal with anybody, he hacked it today earlier. Y'all heard the Havana effect, the Google Havana effect. That's what Ernie did to me earlier today. And it was right after that special ops guy was coming on here with Viper. I got hacked. I got a tiger tactic, Havana effect, and I'm fucked. Oh, you've missed it now. Yeah, he took all the chips out of my brain and replaced them with pressed fake chips, invisible chips from Taiwan, by God. Now he's going through all the DNA and all the memories in my brain. I'm in trouble right now. I don't know what to do, sorry, baby. I'm scared. Oh, he stole the whole stable of secrets, memories, unaliving, anything that's in my brain that I might know about. He got in your brain freezer? God damn. I think he got in the cellar of my brain and got me memories out. My granny right in my face when I was a kid. My mom shoot me up with salt water. I think he did with that teacher from Everett's. You know, I've got an interview coming about that, Mark. You know, the teacher from Everett's, the individual in that promised me an interview earlier today. He said he'll come on panel later. He just got off work and pulled up on me, and we chopped it up about doing an interview. And I'm not going to speak much on that situation until he comes on here, but he'll be on here, and we're going to shake this whole county up, by God. Oh, Lord, Margaret's a fucking tweaker, by God. I'm a needle junkie. You're a tweaker. You never made it out of Harley. Shame on you, girl. Girl. I wouldn't want to hack Ernie's brain. I wouldn't want to steal his brain chips like he did mine today. You know why? Because it wouldn't be filled with nothing but fucking goddamn fantasies of him getting ass banged in the ass by fucking Mark Henry, or the 69 he done with that Mark Henry looking motherfucker with a bag on his goddamn head, and Phil fucking ass banging him, and Eric Rush ass banging him, and Jimbo ass banging him while he's eating Thelma's grotted out goddamn goat cheese. So, man, Booker harder, Ernie. That'd be a threesome with goddamn Thelma and Jimbo and Ernie right there. That would be how the threesome would go. Tell you right now. What's up, Gabby Penton? Bite down. Moochie's home. Yes. Yeah, you'll know when what'll happen is anybody ever watched the movie G.I. Joe, the cartoon movie? You know what's going to happen? You know when Cobra Commander gets that shit thrown in his face in the movie, and he goes from the leader of Cobra and he starts turning into a snake? I once was a man. Ernie's HIV is going to make him do that, except he's going to will up. Say, I was once the tiger. That's what's going to happen to Ernie. But as for me, yeah, when I start hollering up a bounty hunter, you'll know I've been hacked. You'll know I've been hacked. I once was a tiger. Next highway run, when they lock him down, he'll be telling the police that shit. I was once the tiger. Dog the bounty hunter wannabe. He ain't even a Timo wannabe dog the bounty hunter. He's a fucking moron with the goddamn imagination bigger than I ever seen in my life. And that's on Big Me Chandler Hoover. I know people's got to cut their grass, Christy, but roaring by her like that 24/7's getting on my goddamn sprained nerves. But anyway, it's Crack 40 TV. Time to get another Red Bull, turn the pressure up, fuck that ass out, you ass banging son of a bitch. Hey, if you want your ass fucked, go violate your parole and get up there Sap and Dunkel fuck your ass out, Ernie. He's got dynamite tattooed on his dick too, by God. God damn. I gotta shave my nuts and shave my dick. I ain't even gonna lie. But I bet Ernie's butthole's shaved. I bet you $100 million where he's strung out on shooting up makeup. He's coloring people's buttholes and telling them it's an anal bleach. And somehow, well, he's a tiger. Somehow he's laying on his back, spreading his legs and reaching down in there and colored makeup in his own butthole, putting eyeliner on his asshole lips with the mirror. Right in front of a mirror, laid on his back, bowed up somebody in a halfway house, pulling his legs back. You know how in jail inmates be tattooing each other? That's what Ernie and them's doing with all that goddamn makeup. They're fucking putting eyeliner on each other's buttholes. They're giving out goddamn sober living butthole bleaching. Sober living butthole bleaching, by God. Fuck that ass out. I'll get J-Bo down here to tell you his daddy fucked him in the mirror and fucked him with his foolish fruit. Even though Owen would never fuck J-Bo. He might fuck him. Fuck that ass out! I'll tell you what, I don't care what people say. I like our sheriff's department. Gator boots with her pimped out Gucci suits. I ain't got no job, but I stay fly. People say I don't work. People say I don't got a job. I think I've been live in the last 24 hours. I've probably been live 19 hours. How many hours you think I've been live, Margaret? I know Big Meech, Larry Hoover, Ernie take a Red Bull can, put it in his ass and open it. Hallelujah. I mean, you gonna really tell me I ain't got a job? And I've eat like a motherfucker. I eat every week. I eat every day. Thank you, Viper. This Red Bull's being bought to you by Viper. He's a smart one because he knows every time I drink one, I'm going to thank him. Drop that link for his book. You know how many times he bought me to drop his link? Drop it again. Drop it again. Let me drop. God damn, you take that fucking side by side and flip it, you little goddamn fucking cunt. I'm just joking. I thought that was somebody else. I take that back. Go over and fuck Kimmy Floker, Ernie. Nah, she'll whoop you. You couldn't handle Kimmy Floker's pussy. That's good pussy. You don't fuck pussy anyway. Never mind. You fuck asshole from boys. All right, boy asshole. Exactly, Tashi. Oh, yeah, I know. It ain't like I'm going to turn it in anyway. Let them do what they... What do you think about that? I'll do it naked. This boy hot. Ernie's gonna whoop me. This Tigers, hey, you know I'm a dragon, don't you? You think I'm not a dragon? Tigers can't breathe fire. I'm a dragon. I can breathe fire on Ernie and blow him away. It's over. I'm a tank and I'm a tiger. How can he stop a tiger? I'm a dragon and a tiger. How can a god? I'm a dragon. I'm a tank dragon. How can he stop that? Tigers can't stop dragons. We just blow fire on them. Crack 40 TV dragons, by God. It is what it is. And he's... Let me sit back down here and read this big old long comment Dodie Baby put out. Oh, that's that link. If you want to buy that book, go buy that. The dragon, by God. I don't know what kind of noises dragons make, but I'll burn you up with dragon power, by God. Brad the Dragon. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm a dragon if he's a tiger. It's right there, too. See, I even got my proof of paperwork. So, a dragon can fly in the sky and breathe down on Ernie fire. And it's over. Don't make me shapeshift into a fucking dragon. Just saying. I didn't have my shapeshifter with me that day. Jack knocked me out, or I'd have been all right. I'd burn him up too. But I got my shapeshifter installed in my head now. If Ernie didn't hack it, I can turn into a dragon anytime I want. But that's pay-per-view. Pay-per-view right there. Oh, I want to watch that new unicorn movie. Verified Nicole, what do I can't see today? I want to see that new movie Is that my feet stinking or them shoes I brought in here? I know my feet ain't stinking. If it is, it's because I put wheelie shoes on. No, them just smell like walking around fucking regular feet. I don't know what's a smelling bad down here below me. Sandals? Ernie, have you been in here again? Because it smells like feet up under here. You're a honey badger. Well, I'm a dragon bird. It's what I am. Because I'm a black bear and I'm a dragon. So what are you going to do now? I'm a black bear right now, even though I got green on for dragons. Don't make me shapeshift into a flying, breathing dragon, you tiger. You tell me what a dragon noise is, and I'll start making it. What kind of noises do dragons make? There will be an occasion, they will on occasion make a hissing, burping, or whistling or other sounds, but even these sounds are pretty low key. That's from reptiledirect.com. You know I burp. I mean, you know they can't nobody out burp this dragon, right? My daddy told me keep the needle even when I'm in the forest. That way I got my own to use. But you think about that, Mark's a dragon. I mean, they can't know none of these Appalachian dragons. They can't none of them Chinese dragons. Most dragons can't outburp me. I can hiss. Don't make me shy. I'm about to transform into, I'm about to shape shift. Don't make me be a dragon now. I better drink this Red Bull Viper, give me. I don't know if that's how Viper sees. I mean, Viper, you seen the poison that Viper struck this morning and hit him with them bangs, didn't you? He took him bangs and ran it right in that tiger and wielded that motherfucker all the way up. Folded him up like Diddy did Meek Mill. As long as I keep gangster music playing, they'll call me an in lover and whatnot, come over here maybe. So I gotta act black as I can today. Steve Shepard's home, Mark. Steve's my dog. For real though, Steve's my dog. I love Steve, but I can't kick it with him 24/7 because I won't be able to crack 40 because me and him will be joking around so much. I'm sure. Are you still here? Now they left. See, Apsher left his hat. He'll have to come back and get his hat. Y'all never knowed I had Apsher's hat here for a fucking year. No, I forgot. They left. They took the perpetrator. They took him over on Bingo, and they let him go. They apprehended the pedophile this morning, the trafficker of children, Merle. They apprehended him, tied him up back there, and did all that weird stuff to him. And then they took him and let him loose. And I don't know where they shape-shifted to. Just imagine when I shape-shift and I fucking breathe fire like that. Hiroshima ain't got shit on me. Oh, finesse. Ernie felt that all in his ass. Yeah, I'm rocking. I'm fucked up on Red Bull right now. I cannot lie. If Amanda was here, I'd fuck her 60 times because I'm geeked off Red Bull and they make me want to pour this original Red Bull. The rest of that's enough to pour on a dry. If a pussy starts to drop, if you've been fucking on that, that's just enough to make it tangle and get wet again, by God. Don't act like you don't fucking know it, no. I don't know how many it looked like a recycling center in here before I cleaned it up earlier. Well, tell him, hey, what am I getting paid off for? I'll take a payoff. Viper, you want to pay me off? You got the email, send it to the Cash App or the DoorDash. The debit card ain't working. I might use that brand new air fryer later I got and goddamn cook something in it, take it outside, throw it on the ground just for Ernie shell. I'm gonna let this phone. Oh, this new one right here. They're amazing. I don't even like a berry flavor. But wild berries. Wild berry pink edition. Wild berry pink edition, by God. The originals make me want to take gabapentin and fuck ass. Not boy ass, but pussy. Ernie wants ice banged. Ernie wants to chuck Beck Tarvey. You know how rappers be pouring the syrup in their goddamn lunch? They pour their syrup in their pop. Get the Fago, pour the lean in it. Ernie be like this will ensure. Ernie be like this. He'll crush him up with Beck Tarvey 5,000 like this one. Pour it in his goddamn insure. Walk around talking in his phone, cammed up with his cam up like he's a gangster in rehab all day long. That, my friends, is a fact. Call my whole card on that one. He's walking around like this and talking in his phone all day long in a rehab in a goddamn crazy ward. And these people are just like, okay, we'll just let this retarded motherfucker keep doing what he's doing. We'll just let him talk that retardedness and take his medicine. He's dying anyway. You walked into ass banging Ernie shell. Well, I don't know how loud I sound if you're rolling down the road listening to me hollering, ass banging Ernie fucking shell. Takes it in the ass for a goddamn big Tarvey and an insure, preferably vanilla, but he'll take the chocolate kind. But we got to make a goddamn shirt that says ass banging Ernest, have him with a gear shift in his ass sitting in the middle of a coal truck, by God. That goddamn ass banging motherfucker, he'd love old Fat Boy Mars, is what he'd love. He'd love old Patrick. Fat Boy'd fuck him to death. Look at Gypsy. Go over in Gypsy's comments and tell her I said put her fucking titties up. I see the third one, goddamn it. Hey, whore! Put your fucking titties up! Look, that dog ain't even buckled in. I think that's dog abuse. Buckle your dog up. That's a distraction to driving too, you fucking fat cunt. That fucking poor goddamn dog. Oh, I'm going to get me a bite. I hope Gypsy don't smack me in the mouth when Magnum gets me a bite. I hope Gypsy don't steal my bite. That goddamn bitch and chew on that dog's beef jerky beef stick all morning. Huh? Put your titties up. That third titty's right in the middle. She spreads them two just a little bit. You'll see the third one. I swear to God, you will. That's a tiger dog. She bought that off Ernie. He stole it out of somebody's yard and sold it to her over eBay. I'm surprised she got the dog. I'm surprised the dog even come in the mail. I asked the only reason it come in their mail and Ernie didn't rip her off is because he stole that dog. He didn't want to have the evidence. It is what it is. Quit eating French fries out of people's DoorDash, gypsy. Somebody can go over there in her comments and tell her I'm over here saying she's got 3 titties and she's stealing people's DoorDashes and she needs to buckle her dog up, having it riding in the middle right there. That's a driving violation. That's a driving distraction. You're lucky I'm not a CI like Ernie Shell says I am, gypsy, because you're driving with a dog in the middle and your titties are wobbling back and forth and you got about 8 inches of cleavage hanging out and it looks like half the middle in between the gray and my beard. I can see that bulging up out in between her titties over top of that third one. Ernie. We're vile. Oh, Mama STD's live. Well, we got Mama T live on the right. We got Crack 40 TV in the middle. And we got goddamn fucking Gypsy's titties on the big TV.
We both did bad things. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
2 wrongs don't make a right, Mama STD said. Well, they can talk about whatever the goddamn fuck they want to talk about. I'll agree with that goddamn fucking lightning viper today. He said, Brad, I think I took your crown from you. Homie, you didn't have to take the crown from me. Like, nigga, here you go. I ain't like that. You can have it. I said STD, didn't I? Did I say Mama STD or EBT? I just wreck with her. Look, I ain't got no problem with her, but am I going to call her Mama STD? Am I going to call her Mama EBT? Yeah, she can call me a fat bastard penguin all she wants. That's just clowning around, Rick. I mean, it sounds good. Gypsy slipped a goddamn dick pill in Magnum's fucking supper today, or in his insure, because they're up here wilding. Oh, Gypsy's got some soul. Hey! Yeah, I'm being a little extra. A little bit. Gypsy's on pain pills and give Magnum a goddamn dick pill.
Can I go? It's like, dude.
She just be getting on her pills and riding around high as fuck while Magnum driving, beating that dog up. She's stealing that goddamn dog's chew toy, beef jerky chew sticks and eating the fuck out of them when ain't nobody looking. She's stealing DoorDash fries and everything. Then over here, we got EBT, we got Luna, Mookie, Mac B, Ram 5150. And if you can't stand me yelling real loud today, then there's you another channel to go watch. Go watch Mama STD beat up fucking retards, by God. It's Crack 40 TV. I'm being a little extra today. Extra's just extra. So anyway, thank you, Guardian Angel. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I've let Merlin use my phone 50 times today. I've give Steve a roll of toilet paper. I've give her a roll of toilet paper. Steve just got out of prison yesterday. I said, whatever I got you need, homie, you can get it. You know what? When Steve was locked up, I went in his apartment and got his air conditioner because John Bustle said it was okay, and it's still back here. And as soon as he got out yesterday, I was like, "Hey, cuz, I got your air conditioner. No problem. Steve needs internet. He's got it." So, I got that Wi-Fi plug. I mean, I try to give back to folks. I've been blessed by hustling off YouTube. I don't call it, I call it hustling because that's the word I'm used to using. But I consider myself clocked in working right now, like Brayton Cox up there at motherfucking Garage Cuts on Highway 119 at the top of Soaky Ridge. If your shit looks like this and you need to get that up off you, then you need cleaned up real good, book your appointment up there at Garage Cuts at the top of Soaky Ridge in Baxter, Kentucky, by God. Shout out one time to the motherfucking barbershop, one time out there at 421 Smoking Joe's, one time at 421 Gas and Go, one time for 421 Bypass Auto. Shout out, Michael. So, Shannon 681, will you come over into my chat and give me a blowjob? She looks pretty good over here in Mama STD's chat. Gypsy's titties is a bouncing back and forth. I will shapeshift it to you right now. I'm on it. Lisa K has something to say. It's supposed to have the Lion, Lightning, Tiger on her panel tonight. But I reckon that goddamn ass banging Ernest is mad because she got because of the thumbnail. Well, let's look at the thumbnail. Let's look at the goddamn thumbnail. That goddamn ass banging fucking Ernest Shell ain't doing the hell sat in the middle of a fucking road in a big city and fucking panhandling his Teflon Don Elon Musk goddamn Tesla Ernie jacket, and he'll sit and he'll fucking goddamn panhandle and offer to suck dick for straws to snort pills with when he could go in Burger King and get him a goddamn free one. I give my dog some butter earlier. I give my homeboy a little piece of butter, and he just said, "Boy, I'm going off that butter." I knew he would be because I'm fucked up off of it too. I got that stick talk. Let me see. Why ain't nobody coming up here and listening? Are y'all just listening to me yell as loud as a goddamn cannon? Here, let me be like Ernie. Ernie yells as loud as I do all the time. I'm Ernie Shell, and I walk around in a sideboard with a phone in my hand like this, screaming in it, telling people off, and everybody that is in the sideboard that works there just overlooks me because they know I'm goddamn crazy lying son of a bitch, and they probably act like they're Absher when they give me medicine, and they probably just go along with me being crazy, so I'll shut up, not go crazy, and turn into a tiger and bite them, and I pace back and forth inside of sober living, and tell them I got a vent. I go in rooms by myself and I beat myself in the face and I yell in the goddamn phone for tacos and goddamn I want to suck a dick and take it in the ass as hard as I can in the closet by the next motherfucker gets out of prison. If you're getting out of prison in 3 days from now and you're going to the sober living that Ernie's in, the halfway house, well, guess what? You get to fuck him in the ass as soon as you get there. It's Crack 40 TV. You ass banging son of a bitch! I ain't gonna lie. Ain't something in there smelling like feet. Or it couldn't be me. I took a goddamn shower this morning. I think it's these shoes of fucking wheelies, by God. Ain't something over here stinking. Ernie, is that you? That's where Ernie and them was in their ass fucking that dude. Actually, they let that guy ass fuck Ernie. They made Merle fuck Ernie. When they kidnapped, when Ernie, Invisible Apsher, and Invisible Howard kidnapped that child predator this morning, they brought him down here and they made him fuck Ernie. Yeah, they made him fuck Ernie. That's how he got the death sentence. Then they took him, left him over on Dingo, quivered up with Ernie's goddamn cum in his ass. Who is the Shannon? Daytime drinking and daytime farts smell just a little bit different. Trying, Margaret. It's Crack 40 TV. Beef fatty. You like my lips? The Red Bulls look like I got makeup and lipstick on like Ernie today, don't it? Have I been sucking dick today? Huh? Is my lips a little red? Is that Kool-Aid? Oh, shit. Sucky now. I took my time. I took my chances. Ernie's sending me photos right now. Ernie just sent me a photo. Hang on.
Oh, goddamn. I'm here. I'm bored as fuck. Do what?
That goddamn ass banging son of a bitch is sending me messages on his Lightning Tiger account. So I will be getting the interview with the man. Hang on.
Did you see that I just sent you?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Ernie Shell baiting up crippled fat mayors, what that is. It must just be white on yours.
Is he trying to hack my phone? Oh my god.
Tiger Tactics, girl.
Tiger Tactics, by God, he's gonna get my phone. I'm gonna shit.
Margaret, didn't you hear when he goddamn Havana affected me earlier when he hacked my brain? You
Oh
was
shit.
asleep. He hacked my brain. He took all the chips out of my. He took all the memories out of my brain all the way back before I got molested. When I got molested, when my mom shot me up with salt water, when my granny rubbed my face, when I beat people up, when I got beat up, when I had sex. He took it with high school. He took every memory I had. That's how he gets all his lies because he can
My
shape shift
God.
and hack
I
your
was like,
brain.
what the fuck? This little son of a bitch has done figured out my phone.
That's just StreamYard where that's the title. Because he says he's going to beat up a crippled fat. I'm supposed to be
I'm
fat.
like, what the hell?
I'm supposed to be fat, and I'm supposed to be crippled, and I'm a mayor. And he's threatening to skull molest me, number one, then beat me up. Which one's it going to be? You going to beat me? Are you going to knock me out and suck my dick? Because I know a few that will do that. I know a few that will knock you out and suck your dick.
I went over there begging him to fucking block me, dude. You see me trolling him this morning.
I seen some of it. That's when I was
earlier this morning. I was begging him to fucking block me, and he won't do it.
No, he won't because he likes the attention. It don't make a fuck what kind of attention it is.
That's mine. It's like he's trying to play mind games with me because he does. Even though I can't stand the little sawed off fucker right now. Like for real though. Like I was begging him to fucking block me, not for him, for me.
Let me tell you what somebody told me. I met my buddy earlier that I'm supposed to get an exclusive interview with. He pulled up and he was like, "Crack, I'll give you this interview today, but I just got off work and I'm tired, yada, yada, yada." And we chopped it up a minute. And me and Jesse does know Crispy mutually. And that's crazy. But he had just got off work and he started working like your son does, in a little bit of way. Yeah. And I've got that interview with Jesse Manning about the stuff going on in Harlan lined up. He might come on panel later. I told him, if you want to come on panel, we ain't got to talk about that today. We can talk about it when you want to, but I get the first interview.
Right. Leave it up to him to open up about that. You know what I mean?
But let me just tell you something else I was told. And I'm not going to say who told me this one. I was told that when they was in high school, the Ernie Shell, they would come to Ernie. Ernie's 2 years older than me, and this cat's Ernie's 3 years older than me. This dude that told me this is 2 years younger than me. And he told me that Ernie he thought Ernie used to try to train him to be a ninja when he was in 10th grade. And Ernie would have him up there holding his hands up like this and shit and making him reach down real quick in a pot of boiling water and grab pennies.
Oh, yeah. He done that. Like, he really, like, I'm not even playing. Like, at one point, that's the reason I call him the Ninja Turtle.
Which one was he?
He really wanted to be a fucking ninja. Like,
he'd be Lionito instead. I believe that. I believe
he's always wanted to be something that he's not, and it's now it's getting to the point to where he truly sounds like a fucking predator instead of a predator hunter. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Who is Shannon 681 on Mama EBT?
She has a channel. She has like she does all kinds of shit on her. I like her I like her stuff because she does parodies and stuff. And she done a hell of a one of Jimbo. Oh my God. I will fucking go to it and send you that so you watch it.
I halfway want to fuck her looking at her in this picture on Mama EBT.
I mean, she's a pretty lady. I mean, I think she is.
I see that.
I think she's pretty, and she's like, she don't give a fuck. Like she's not as vile as we are per se, but she don't give a fuck. Well, Ernie, she don't have no filter either. But she's a really pretty woman.
Gypsy's got 6 people watching. We got 64. and Mama ABT's got 123. So you got, well, basically 200 people. There's at least 150, 200 people talking about this ass banging son of a bitch from sun up to sundown every day. So you do win in the long run, you ass banging bastard. Whether it's good, bad, vile. What's vile about fucking your cousin? You fucked your cousin. You got a baby by your cousin. So don't talk about anybody else, you goddamn family fucking ass banging son of a bitch. I can't believe you come in a goddamn woman. Well, there's proof he's come in a woman at least one time in his life.
Yeah, at least once.
That's the only time I could ever think that motherfucker ever coming in a woman. Because Rosie, she said her sex life was horrible. She just got tricked up by his gimmick, basically. She told me he couldn't fuck worth a fuck, matter of fact. But she said she wants to stay out of all this. And she's my friend. And Ernie, she beat Ernie's ass in my house after Cody beat Ernie's ass. So Ernie took it too. He took it. Gypsy, your titties is hanging out so far, you're going to get your YouTube channel took. Well, somebody please go over there and type that in her comments. Please, anybody, somebody. She only got 6 watching. Go over and tell her I'm talking pure shit about her. Tell her I said her titties are hanging out too far and she's going to get her a goddamn YouTube violation for boobies. And
one of them they hit a fucking pothole with it and some bitch is coming out.
I'm scared to even show you again if she didn't have that hair clip in front of her cleavage. Quit patting that dog that hard. If she did not have she steals that dog's goddamn beef sticks when fucking Magnum ain't looking. You know she does. Look, if that cunt didn't move that goddamn clip right there, she'd have more cleavage out than there is downtown Cleveland, fucking Ohio. Nice rack, baby. Damn it, right. She's got me blocked, so I can't tell her. So it's Ice Banging Tuesday, Ernie. Ice Banging Taco Tuesday. You son of a bitch.
Hey, Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody, you're summing stuff on panel, you short clip making son of a bitch. I'll never roar for you again if you don't come up on panel.
Oh, Lord. I've never heard Mr. Nobody talk. He said he wants to remain.
God damn, Magnum looks like he's on fucking meth and just got straight out of goddamn Chucky and her husband. I ain't never seen this motherfucker. Is that Magnum? Ken? Y'all moving that dope. Y'all on some dope if I ever seen it in my life. So help me to God. Could you imagine them two having sex and that little dog at the end of the bed? Magnum, I want to suck your dick. Could you just imagine being that poor little doggy while they be, look, it's smelling her titties. She's got beef jerky. She's every one of them. That dog's got Gypsy's crammed them down in between her titties on top of her third titty, by God. Look, that dog knows it too.
He's going to interview the dog.
I need to interview her dog, don't I?
Ernie's going to interview Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Ernie wants to be Dog the Bounty Hunter. Ernie probably wasn't a goddamn bounty hunter until that show come out, not like 05. And he probably never even wanted to be a goddamn fighter until he seen the tough man come through Harlan and fuck Jimbo and Thelma. I am the dog, the big bad dog. Yeah. That's who Ernie wants to be more than anybody. He wants to be Dog. And I didn't like Dog the Bounty Hunter way before I know the goddamn Ernie fucking ass banging shell. For I can't stand Dog the Bounty Hunter. If there's one person in this world, and I said this way before YouTube, that I could have a death match with, a celebrity I'd beat the fucking shit out of Dog the Bounty
Well,
Hunter.
he wants to be like Dog because, Dog gave a lot of kids away.
He did give a lot of kids away, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He's got like 20, don't he?
He's got a shit ton. He's probably got more out there than anybody knows, to be honest with you.
You remember that time Dog and his team got locked up down there in Mexico and cried like bitches?
Yep.
Well, what did Ernie do when he got locked up?
Right.
And God damn it! Stay still, you son of a bitch! Sorry. Best of both worlds. He can. Well, Princess
17
Baby
country
Girl.
song.
Hey,
When are you doing your live, Mr. Nobody? Hey, Airborne Vet.
Stolen Valor, piece of shit, shell. Hey, Airborne Vet. No, wait, that's Army Vet. I want to talk to Army Vet. Army Vet looks like Birdman's picture. I need to talk to Army Vet.
I'm pretty sure Airborne Vet has his own channel.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I may be getting two people mixed up. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'd been in his chat before.
Well, we got an Army Vet and an Airborne Vet. Hello. Thank you for your services. Hey, D.
Hey, D.
Hey, D. Pick up Ernie. A bunch of them the biggest pads they got, and a row of fence so he can keep his guts, so we can pad him up some goddamn fence to put in his ass to keep his guts up in there.
Okay, I may be mistaken. Let's see.
Yeah. Well, Greg Cornett's in the house.
Well, it may not be him then. I like I said, I may be getting names mixed up. I'm not sure.
I don't know. All I know is that somebody's backstage. Who is it? Murder. What up, Tom?
Thanks for your services.
Well, it's Clutch City. We got Greg up in the house pulling up. Ernie's going to beat me up. Can you believe? Ernie's going to beat me up, dog.
He said that he was told that if he beats you up, that he has to do it in Lowell. That way they can handle the reports and everything, Bradley.
That way the Law City Police can handle it.
Yes,
I reckon.
Because they don't like you there. They want you out of there.
Well,
that sounds like a walking lawsuit.
It sounds to me like Ernie's walking fucking death because he's got AIDS in his goddamn ass, if you ask me. What are you into? You see it. Goddamn Steve's home.
You live?
Yeah. I'm muted, though. What's up? Oh, shit.
Margaret.
Yeah.
What you up to?
Getting ready to jump in the damn shower and start my day. I've been fucking trolling Ernie.
You just start your day?
I got up late. Like once I was out early, like last night, I don't know, this morning, whatever time it was, I finally went to fucking bed. Like I was out. I'm literally just starting my day at 6:30 for real, no shit.
Well,
I want to thank you.
You got
all my support, Army Vet.
Hell yeah.
Brad.
Yeah.
What's been going down?
Oh man, I can't call it. I done been across the mountain through Leslie County, done seen the dingo horses in Greasy Creek, Greg. You believe that?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen them.
You ain't?
No, I haven't seen them.
Get the fuck out of here.
Never seen them, bro. Would I ever see them before? I never could find them.
No shit.
And they was in Greasy Creek, down on the main road in 2009. Yeah.
Hey, man, them motherfuckers, they're all inbred now, like half donkeys and shit. But, they're still cool as fuck. Can't believe you never seen them.
I know, man.
I used to do a bunch of rotten apples in the back of a truck and
Mhm.
go over there and feed them and then jump on them. Get them over there, eat them apples and then jump on them. We get drunk and go in and talk about fun.
I bet.
Them motherfuckers hit the trees, try to drag you off of them.
I got 390 views. Yeah, I seen the pages. The goddamn, you better do gas station drugs. You do gas station drugs. That's not any better. Somebody's telling Gypsy that. I got Gypsy up here, Greg right here, Mama STD here, Crack 40 TV here. Steve's home. Steve Shepard just got out.
Yeah.
You're in a month, or you're in a month. You're
He's
in a
back.
week.
He's back next door.
Yeah.
What,
So-
is he asking where his AC's at?
I done. Well, yeah.
Where's what?
Brad
I-
stole that and stole the damn copper out of it, by God.
I told him I had it right off
We
the
got high
rip.
on
He was
that.
cool with it.
We got high on that.
I stole Steve's air conditioner when I moved in,
Oh, did you?
but I told him, but I gave it back to him.
I knew it was gonna be little.
I said, no, I ain't got no weed at all. All I got, you want some butter?
Nah.
Oh, goddamn. You got to eat some butter.
Give him a little piece.
Yeah, you got to, because Greg be watching more Crack 40 than anybody. And sadly, Greg's got to go lay down a minute here in a few days. He's
Uh-oh.
got to go rest his fucking neck, and that sucks. I mean, we could take off to Cuba.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be gangsters. It's time to do gangster shit. And then they start trying. You know?
You got that right. Look at that. Pure goddamn weed,
How
buddy.
much you eat of it? Usually you might like that.
Here, I can eat some bit off the mouth, but get you a piece out or whatever you want. I wouldn't eat that big of a piece. I would
No, I was going to break a piece off.
get right about it.
Like a piece like that.
Yeah, just eat
You
that.
like that?
That's all you need. Do it like a box, and just put it under your goddamn tongue, bud.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that does right there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get fried.
Over there.
Huh.
I got one over there. You want a Red Bull?
Sure.
You know how I got Red Bull?
Yeah.
Talking about that ice binding son of a bitch on your jail. Look at them Red Bulls I got for free.
Yeah.
What kind you want?
And no higher requires less time.
You want a flavor or OG?
Right, wrong.
Huh?
Murder, they said that
Never done a
Viper
Red
is bribing me and Brad
Bull?
with all the shit that he's gave to Brad.
See, when I done a shot with a monitor one time.
I'm not even gonna comment on it.
You ever tried that?
But
So I
no,
guess
but
our
would-
loyalty
I
could be
would.
bought. Fuck, who knows?
Can you see me on there?
Huh?
Can you see me on there?
Mm-mm. No, if you don't want to be on camera, I'm right here. Oh. Let's see here. God.
Why is that so loud?
Oh.
I'm out of hell, bro.
I could imagine. Damn.
So we on mute.
I can mute it, so there you go.
I just don't be on there showing this week. You know,
Got you.
not saying that.
Brad, you're muted.
No.
Margaret, so you just woke up.
No, I've been up quite a while actually. I was trolling Ernie earlier, and I was in a couple other chats and stuff, just fucking around, just being lazy, pretty much. today.
Brad started calling me at 5 o'clock.
Somebody tried to call me. I don't know what time it was, and I ended up turning my phone off in my sleep apparently because I don't remember. I don't ever turn my phone off. It might have been y'all. Hell, I don't know. Probably Brad calling, no doubt. I like I said, I don't ever turn it completely off. Like I turn it down a little bit because I'll find something on YouTube to watch, and like because the TV gives off too much glare, so I don't turn it on. So I just use my phone. It's pretty much like I don't know. I just have to have some kind of noise. I think. Hey, Mark Keller.
The boys that do work go to football practice and play every morning, work out that go ahead, smoke it. The ones that smoke are the ones that's goddamn going to weightlifting every morning and getting up and going up there and clonking. I said, well, won't you just make them, let them all come out there and get them a free dinner after some fucking school? Lord, that costs $400, crack. Well, fuck you then, bitch.
That's what she'd sell it for. $400. That's what she's looking at. I don't know.
Yeah. A couple of, and then I asked,
It cost her. Yeah.
I asked coach.
She's thinking selling each meal for so much a piece, and you don't.
Well, yeah,
you can't look at what it would have been, versus what it could really cost you. A couple potatoes and some green beans and shit.
Brad,
really? Yeah,
Brad, bro, you can't get too mad, bro. She might not. The finances might not be looking right or something.
Send it to the cash.
She was live last night talking about it.
What was she saying?
Just said that she couldn't afford it right now, and that you got mad at her. And then Daisy was saying a few things, but
what was Daisy
it was just their
saying?
opinion on shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? When I talked to Coach Curry, it costs about $60, $70, and it'll fill every one of them little fuckers up every morning. And we was out thinking, goddamn 30. I was just assuming 30 people, $5 a meal. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hell no, they said $60. You feed every one of them boys up there lifting weights. So fuck it. Damn.
Now, I've never started a fight with anybody in my sleep texting, but that's something I ain't never
I don't
done.
know. I guess Ernie.
I probably have, like while I was drunk or something, text the wrong person and say some crazy shit.
Mobile home mags.
Hey, I like them damn things. I was talking about them yesterday. I showed them to Tanya. She said she wants a shirt with that one on it.
Which one?
The one with the colorful little camper thing on it.
Mopar. I swear to God, bro, if you're busy today and you can't come up here, we're gonna have a problem.
Mopar, they was begging for Ernie to block your ass over earlier. They said they was too tired and didn't want to bother with you no more. You were hurting their fee-fees. So he must have been trolling too. I didn't see him, but he must have been trolling hard. Hell, I was over begging the motherfucker to block me and he wouldn't. What the fuck?
Well,
I went over and told Charlie he ought to be ashamed of who he's backing because of stolen valor, and like I figured they'd say something about that, but hell, I done fucking commented 2 or 3 other times, and then they come at me because I told him thank you. I was like, y'all asked backwards, man. Ernie was right. They're stupid as fuck. A 12-year-old assassin. Shit. Yeah, we're all going to jail, by God. He's taking names, he's taking channels, and by God, we're all going down.
Goddamn right.
I'm here.
Are you ready to take a lick?
Hell, I'm going over to Bless's house. It sounds damn good.
Mopar, when we went to Texas Roadhouse, I should have put my nuts on the table for you.
Oh, goddamn. Murder. What the fuck?
Right in front of everybody.
Yeah, for real, Markella. He's Santa Claus now, by God.
That's murdered
Up
Margaret.
here.
Oh, that's crazy bitch Gypsy.
Is she on her thing?
So she's live streaming too. I'm just making fun of her because she's goddamn talking shit about me. We're getting blocked me and she's retarded. And
I just-
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Airborne
steals
vet,
some
I just
about
like-
that little treats and crams them
I
down
don't
in her
see
teeth
how,
and makes them later.
shit, OB and Charlie could just turn a blind
At
eye
least
to
that's
that
what we say.
and still go over there and back him. Like, I'm just dumbfounded.
That's her old man.
Because he's in.
They're door dashing and streaming it, and people just fuck with them.
Yeah, Markella, y'all just cooking it up. I've been lazy all fucking day, y'all. I'm serious. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't been lazy.
Down in
Look, I've
North
not done
Carolina.
shit all.
Yeah.
And she,
Or they do pretty good.
I guess they do pretty.
I drive around talking all day, door dashing. Shit. We work together.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think her old man can stand her. He's treated like a fucking retard or something, I guess. And then this mama EBT and this YouTuber's allegedly smacked
I
her
bet you will.
retard.
I bet you don't like her having that dog in the food and shit.
I wouldn't like that either. You know what?
I wouldn't either.
Gypsy and them's got that little bastard dog in that car with all that fucking food they're door
Well,
dashing.
you know,
She's
like, what if
she's
somebody
stealing French
is
fries.
for real allergic to dogs?
Yeah. That's what I
Like
think.
that, you know, like, how can you do that?
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's dog lovers. I'm a dog
You know what I
lover,
mean? Like,
but I don't want them up
I
there
know
growling
several
my
people
goddamn
that's actually
trays.
allergic to dogs. My granddaughter is allergic to cats. Like, she can't be around them at all. And for them to have those bags and stuff around that dog and all that dog hair flying around with them windows down and shit, like, what the fuck?
Look at that. I mean, that dog, Greg's right. That fucking, she's putting them goddamn treats, bites down in her titties, and that little dog's getting them out of there, by God. He's mad now. Look at him. He's mad
So
now.
when they're talking
She
about
did
me and
that by
Brad being
dog
bribed
food.
by Viper and our loyalty can be bought and this and that, whatever, but look at Charlie.
Are they listening to us?
Like, what the hell?
She's got me blocked where I can't comment on her stuff. Oh, Gypsy does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or I tell her to cover her goddamn titties
She
up.
does like a fucking gypsy.
I think she looks like a mental patient.
They've been pretty good, too.
I love them.
What kind was that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah. It was I got me OP. This last one I didn't drink today. God damn, I've drank 5. Hey, where you at?
The only time I've drunk one of these is just made some Jagger bombs at Cal.
Yeah.
At
Oh hell no! Don't mention a damn toe, Mister Nobody. Did you see that video where she showed her fucking toe?
Kind of Jagger bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
think
mean, I
that's
know,
why he,
you
I
know,
think that's why he said what he said.
I know, but dude,
And you said, boy,
damn.
you got all them who got them for you?
One of these people from YouTube. This guy, well, Viper. I've been plugging this.
I know, like all of us has got
About
some
me, got my
physical
friend in my
issues,
fire.
and not all of us has the best, you know, whatever. But
How did it seem to me?
Hell yeah.
Last week I got groceries from somebody else. Just DoorDash me groceries, didn't even need them.
oh
And the
God, he
week
made a whole
before, I
song
got
about it.
DoorDash,
Oh
and the
God.
same dude sent me that food again.
Shit.
Yeah.
And you just drove me right into that to
Yesterday when I
go
showed
listen
her
to that song.
when I jumped,
Because my
he was
curiosity and
laughing.
my nosy
He
ass
left his
fucking,
link open
yeah,
and
you
broke
know,
the probation and broke
Mr.
over to
Nobody, I'm
sober
kicking your
living. I
butt if
stole
I
his
ever meet
chain.
you.
I jumped on there and hacked it, and goddamn, I made over $100, $100 and some dollars yesterday stealing his channel. Way more than that.
Really?
Oh yeah, including how much money y'all think I made yesterday? I bet I made $300-400.
Oh God.
I could go
If you
look
include
for
how
you.
much the air fryer, if you include the air fryer, the Red Bulls, the coffee, all the cash apps.
I'd say 275.
That's pretty good.
I'll go with 275. Fuck it. We'll do
Include-
prices right.
including super chats. And then I split it with Kels and split it with you. Bought food.
He
Yeah.
said enough to buy taco salad.
It looked like John Gotti yesterday.
Hey, we even bought Ernie the dog a burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That dumb ice banging son of a bitch has got AIDS in his ice and going around giving it to everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, jokes on them. Yeah, you can fuck me in the ass. Next thing you know, well, same shirt I'm done with.
Oh God, he put the phone again. Lord have mercy. Oh. Oh jeez.
Yeah, did you see that stuff about that fella from Everton, that teacher, on Facebook? Oh, it's
Hold on a
bad.
minute. A minute.
I'll show you when you come
Sent
back.
the fighting stats. What the hell?
Tell her to see what.
Where'd it go?
Who's fighting stats?
Oh. You all right? I don't very long.
Oh, I seen that come through,
I don't
though.
very long.
Hang on.
All right, then. I'll be on.
Oh shit. What the hell? I'd love to see those, what he claims.
Let's see.
I would
got
love
it
to
there.
see those.
What?
Images of Ernie.
Brad, you gotta send me his fighting stats. You've got to send me those stats. I've got to see them. Hey, Jimmy.
You're gonna have to send that to me on Messenger or something. I can't get it to go through from a text. Let's see if I can get it on this one. I asked Bang and Ernie Shell's post. There it is.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Dodie just posted it. Goddamn fucking. I asked Bang and fucking Ernest. There's his fighting stats right there. Let's see what they are. 'Cause the only person I ever seen him whoop was Cody. Was a big son of a bitch, though.
Who went?
That big old dude Ernie found at my house that day. Him and Josh Shanks supposed to fight for $1,000. We
No.
Ernie.
When?
Oh hell, they ain't never gonna fight.
And John's back in jail?
He got back out.
God damn.
You know Josh.
Yeah.
In and out, by God. Josh done go to jail 3 times a month to be back out 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Josh sure called him out, by God. He told Ernie he'd whoop him for 1,000, but I believe we could get more than 1,000 pulled up on that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. There's so many people want to see Ernie get his goddamn brains beat out.
Yeah, it was fault.
Remote. I mean, goddamn, look what he did. Oh, he's live now. Let's see what this ass banging bastard's talking about.
And it's about 37 inches. Like it don't go all the way down to your feet.
37 inches up in his fucking ass.
I like a mid kind of jacket like thing where I can still move around and take care of business.
Felons ain't supposed to have pictures with guns up like he's got on his thumbnail, are they?
Well, here's the thing. Tiger teeth are very fucking expensive. And they're hard to get.
He's going to get him a grill, ain't he? He's going to get tiger teeth in his mouth like rappers.
Tiger teeth ain't nothing like
That's
crocodile
not that dumb son of a bitch.
Crocodile teeth actually stand out.
That's Ernie.
I could do a tiger necklace or something. That'd be a tiger teeth necklace.
He won't let me
I
up
think I'll do that. And Ernie, shut your mouth. You do.
Go over and ask him if I can come up on his panel.
Okay, you have a tiger. You should have it. What do you mean I do? I don't have, look, I have crocodile teeth. These are real crocodile teeth, and they're very expensive. If you were to try to get that first tooth, you're going to pay about $400 for that one tooth on top there.
Museum that one tooth was.
That was like in a museum that one tooth was. The rest of them I ordered, they come from Australia. And I'm telling you, you're going to pay $15 or $25 a tooth for it. Easy.
He's ripping people off with fake tiger teeth, ain't he?
And you think there's 13 teeth. There's 13 teeth in it.
Yeah, he ain't letting my comments go through. You'd see ass banging Ernest pop up
He has
there.
15 in his, but I went 13. I wanted 13. I didn't want all the way
So that's an ignorant tiger necklaces, by God.
And, you know, have fun with it.
Yeah, come back, man. Fucking.
They're hard to find.
That's my shit going on, man.
Just because animal, I don't know.
I know he's selling. What's he selling?
I don't know.
Goddamn
I'm not
ass
worried
banging teeth.
I'm worried about getting myself together. I got a lot of things I need to do.
Did you drop a link for
It
me
don't
or
fit my
not?
head anymore. When I got out of jail, I got bigger. My arms got bigger, my chest got bigger, my shoulders got bigger, everything got bigger. My thighs got humongous.
So
I
he's
don't
live
have
with 108 people.
I don't know.
We got 65, and Mama T's got 9. So we're losing right now to the ass banging son of a bitch.
Let me see what the
I mean, I know that.
what news do you have, Nicolina?
Nicolina's got content.
I heard you done a good live the other day or yesterday. Or
Mama
today,
T
something
said
like that.
alligators is angry because they all got
It might be
teeth and no
skeleton. I don't know.
toothbrush.
The link's in the chat. Anybody wants to come up? Mama said alligators is angry because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Oh, Greg got to go rest up for a Mississippi, not a Mississippi minute, a federal minute. Homeboy got to go to the feds. He's got to go pull 10 years Thursday.
Unmute, Nikki.
Sorry. So does anyone else find it weird that Trader's brother is a rapist? And she simped for him?
What?
Now, mind you, Ernie, I had a child that was a victim of SA when he was a kindergartner.
Got you, Kelly.
And Traders has weaponized that for about 15 months. So I decided to play proof of her admitting that her brother raped her sister, who now identifies as a male. And if I can be
I've seen that picture before.
Traders and Lakewood Sapphire, they moved to Independence, Missouri. They live at 1205 McCoy Street, Independence, Missouri.
God.
That is where Traders and Sapphire moved.
Boy, Nick's ruthless, ain't she?
Yeah, and Traders, I showed proof that Trader's dead brother was a rapist, and she simps for him, Ernie.
Well, that's one thing we don't do is pimp for rapists and child predators here.
But Traders.
Oh, is there more than that?
Sapphire, and so does the entire community. And I think this needs to be addressed.
Oh, okay.
It's very terrible. Did you have the video on your?
I did. Yeah, I played the video from May 2023 of her admitting to beating her brother with a bat after she caught him.
Wow. I didn't know nothing about that. It's the first time I heard this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm reading. Hang on, though. You see that picture I sent, Murder?
But she literally simps for her brother, who she caught in the act of raping her little sister, who now identifies as a male.
I guess you can say that makes sense.
And I mean, I'm all about let's
Wow.
address this in real time.
Has anybody else ever seen any of this dirt?
And to address anything in real time, it's very
I don't know what this is. It looks like it's on a piece of notebook.
You need to reach out to Traders.
Markella, God damn. God, at the fucking dildos. That made me fart. God damn, scared my butthole. I seen so many fucking dildos.
Shannon Edgerton. That is 785-376-5373. That is Traders' cell number.
Wow. The state allows her to have a cell phone?
What's that?
The state allows her to have a cell phone?
Well, yeah, she may be a ward of a state, but she's living with her
Murder.
What up?
Go look at that email Markella just sent.
Dude. You got a drug addict that was breaking into homes. Up in
Boy,
the
Nicolina, Bo Nicky's
portion
evil.
of the country.
Okay, I'm back. I could get lost in that shit forever because I just reminiscing, like looking at all of them. But
Drug addict.
Keep the
it was
10 minutes
interesting though.
part,
I'll have to go back to that later.
And Sapphire is not allowed to see her grandchildren because she.
I'm going to tell y'all the most fucked up thing that I've ever said in my goddamn life.
You are no longer
Nicolina
allowed
is
to
so
see
evil. It's kind of sexy.
Oh God, Bradley.
Well, I mean, later on.
If she's sober doing this and not doing meth or Xanax or getting geeked up on fucking pain pills and doing all this, I know, right? I know, right, Peachy?
They're looking for that. They're looking for that right now.
But
I
like,
appreciate you coming up. I'm talking about
Faux Nikki's evil.
Be good.
She is evil.
child predator. Thanks, bye.
Bye.
What's that damn? Oh goddamn! The fucking chick on the dog movie.
I look. Nick is so goddamn ruthless. I can't help but to laugh at that. It's not
Cruella
funny.
DeVille.
It's not funny to laugh. No, don't unsub. She's evil.
He basically
I'm not.
what he's saying. She's so evil it makes him half hard.
Basically, evilness makes me half-hearted sometimes.
Oh Lord.
But hang on, let me read a source.
Thank you for whoever dropped that link earlier about his thing, because I'll go back and check a lot of those out and just sit here and reminisce, because I miss those days. I really do. Yeah, Mr. Nobody, there's definitely way worse. Well, I don't know about way worse as far as some things, but as far as looks, you know what I mean? Like,
I was just told that was maybe the truth, every bit of it. I don't know. Traitors ain't never bothered me. And I can't stand Nick. You know what? One of them, I think she just farted. It smells bad.
Major Shell says that you need a fucking date.
I need a date, don't I? I need some pussy, because that kind of just made me half-hearted. Just the evilness of it. You just imagine how good a pussy. So if she looked good, that would be good pussy. If she looked good, took care of her pussy. Because could you imagine how evil and dirty she would talk to you if you was in an affair with her? God damn. If she was fucking somebody's husband, could you imagine how quick she'd cause a divorce talking about, oh, I'll fuck your old lady. I've seen her at work. I know it. Doxing somebody's old lady suck their man's dick or something.
Check the block list for Ghost.
All right, go. If Ghost is blocked, he needs unblocked. Who's doing that? And by the way, my homeboy from Harlan that is going to get shout out Jesse. I'm going to get an interview with him, but let me tell you, he knows Crispy Treat in real life. And he said Crispy's a real nigga. He said she's known everywhere. She's certified everywhere she goes on the streets. In real life, Crispy's certified everywhere.
What about in the sheets?
I don't know about in the sheets now, but I know on the streets I can show you messages, but I don't want to. Crispy certified. A Harlan County homeboy pulled up and told me that knows her from fucking up there where she lives. And she knows my little nephews, Isaiah and them too, by God. What a small world. I mean, they ain't technically my nephews, but they Muffin's kids, Ken Man's kids, shit, Amy's kids. Them's my nephews.
She said he ain't been able to chat in here for almost a month.
Really?
For about a month.
Ghost, I don't know why.
He's out of purgatory.
Ghost, I really don't know how you would have got blocked. Unless
No,
it was
me either, because I don't block nobody.
the only blocking
Not
fest
here
we
anyway.
had.
I do on my personal shit.
Crispy blocked a bunch of people, but we straightened it out. So whatever happened, it wasn't nothing towards you directly. Look at the drones, Ernie. Free side. Oh
He
shit!
done a long 30-day stretch. By God.
By God, that's. Did you do time in the hole? Did you work out naked with Ernie? Did y'all do
That's
naked
cruel and
squats in
unusual
jail?
punishment.
Dragons. You know what, murder? I'm a drag. Did you know I'm a dragon? And dragons are known for burping and hissing silently. I googled it. Did I not? And that's
Yeah.
what it said dragons are known for. And I am a dragon. You can see it right there. So dragons, I can fly. I can shape shift into a goddamn dragon and fly right over top of a tiger and breathe fire down on him and burn him up.
What about lightning fire?
I believe that. Well, you know, I forgot. He is a lightning tiger, ain't he?
Yeah, he's
Do you think-
lightning, by God.
If I'm flying around, he might have lightning shape shift out of the sky and hit me. But I can breathe on that lightning, but lightning would come quicker and far out of my mouth, wouldn't it? I'll still be in the sky. Like, I know that he can shape shift and shoot it out of a cloud, but it normally comes out of his tiger paws. I believe I could fucking fly around and
No.
meet him.
Yeah, he'd probably just be hiding in a tree, so you could just light the tree on fire.
Yeah, I wouldn't get
Don't
close.
know.
I would stay 50 foot or 60 foot in the air. That way he couldn't pounce out of a tree on my back. And the only way you can kill a tiger is get on its neck and rip its neck out. You got to rip the top of a dragon's spinal cord out. So
Well, he
I'd
said
have to
he's gonna.
stay.
He said he's gonna rip our necks out.
And Skull molest me.
Yeah,
Molest
so
me.
molest the mayor.
You know, if you kill a public official, it's automatic death penalty range. You're automatically in that category of death penalty. So if you kill me, Ernie, I'm a public mayor. I'm a public servant for the fucking state of Kentucky. You will go to death row. So kill me. Can you pull up some of that stuff that in that email? Murder, not that bag of fucking dildos, god damn it. I'm getting more stuff.
Yeah, well.
I'm about to pull up and fucking here, I got another one. Okay, how can Ernie be? Here's some old photos of this ice banging son of a bitch. Ice banger! Mr. Ice banging man. Mr. Ass Banging Man. Suck a dick for a rinse out of a goddamn pop can. A
Chill
goddamn
Billy,
pop.
what up? Oh,
Hello,
man, Chill Billy.
Hey, Chill Billy, what's up?
What's going on, people?
How you doing, old man?
I'm getting along. How's it going? Get up here with me, John Doe.
Yeah, John Doe. Where the fuck you been?
John Doe.
There they go. That's John Doe.
I'm gonna send you this link.
It said it's John Doe. You think Ernie's gonna ass bang me, fuck me into my skull, molest me, and whoop me? What's he gonna do about Josh Shanks? He's gonna come into Harlan and fight Josh?
Why, hell no.
Of course. He might ship shaped in here and pay a fine or something and leave. He might have to come here to pay his fine. Who knows? I don't even believe he's coming to Harlan. There's not a bone in my body believes he'll even come leave wherever the fuck he's at. He might keep a goddamn cape up over his screen like he does now. And that's a goddamn piece of sheep tattoo drawed on. He's got hanging up. He might act like he's sure cammed up. That'd be about it. Ice banging son of a fucking bitch. I think he's come drunk. My computer quit. I think it's quit working on me here. Pressed computers.
Oh shit, he's hacked it.
Yeah, he hacked me, didn't he? Granny was a rolling stone. Well, other news in the world. I went to Leslie County and back today with Jason. My friend Jason, I did the interview with from the military. Shout out to Jason. He's a veteran. He don't want his last name said, and I still respect that. So I went on a mayor walk, if you wasn't with me, or if you was with me, either fucking way. And I went, he come across the bridge. I thought it was Nate Dog. Shout out Nate. And it was Jason. So he was mad because he had to go to court and they're fucking with him here and this and that. And they are really fucking with him really hard. And the county and everybody is. So he vents, does an interview. We decide we're going to hit the road. We hit Pine Mountain. I don't know how much of that y'all could see and how much y'all couldn't see when you get across Pine Mountain. It's a very bad service, so I eventually just killed it. But when we got over there, we went up on Bigelow and rode to the back to see where we could find that property I got at. And we just rode. He drives a little fast, but he didn't scare me. We rode up there, turned around, come back off that beautiful mountain. I got most of that on film. And then we went towards Leslie County. Oh, my God. Let me tell you. If God got tired of dealing with Ernest ass banging shell and every retard on this planet said, you know what, I need an hour to just fucking go somewhere and chill and smoke me a blunt, I believe he'd go on the other side of Pine Mountain where I seen them wild horses at. They was right in the middle of the road, bro. They never come off Dingo Mountain. And they was on the Greasy Creek side in the road. I think that flood fucked with them horses. And Greg's right. They're all inbred. They've all been up on top of that mountain forever fucking each other. Now they're half donkeys. But anyway.
Coming out of Knott County?
No, these have been on top of. No, I don't know. These have been on top of Dingo across Pine Mountain for fucking hundreds of years.
Oh.
I reckon. And I seen
been up for quite a while. I've never been up there. I can't wait to go.
We got to get back over there ASAP. Listen, we got to go over there, and if we can't stream, we got to at least film it and go over there and fish and swim and show. You would not believe if you go to Hyden and cut back and go down that back road that goes through Greasy Creek to 2009. That road might be 2009. It's right in Hazard. As soon as you get to Hyden, you make a right, and you come back out on 2009 from 229. Oh, my God, that Greasy Creek ride. We went up in the holler where I used to go play and stay for weeks at a time in the summer in the 90s. We went about halfway back up in there. I would like to went further. And we come back out, and the river, the flood had really ravaged that place. Where the river's right beside the road, and it's so low, like going to Pennington Gap, Chilly. And
Leslie got hit pretty good with it.
Oh, yeah. All them bridges, the people lived across the creeks and rivers, bridges washed out everywhere. It's fucked up. I couldn't get much of it on film. And when I can't go live, I didn't really just feel like filming without being live because I'm just addicted to live streaming and talking instead of filming.
Yeah.
But I clipped up a few things, and I got to load a few things. But I'm going to show y'all the horses right here. If you ain't seen them, I think I loaded the video to YouTube, but I got it right here on ClickTalk. Looky right here.
Oh man, the cops might get him for jaywalking. They might.
Wild horses, by God.
Think of wild horses right here in Greasy Creek, by God.
They run them out of the mountains.
Look at there. Wild horses.
Oh man, the cops might get him for jaywalking.
This is the park over there.
Greasy Creek Park. Live on Crack 40 TV. Home of Tim Couch. He was, Tim Couch was graduated in 95.
96.
96 is when Couch graduated.
They even got a road named after him.
River's beautiful and it ain't flood.
Prettiest place in the world, if you ask me.
For working at the sheriff's office.
There is some beautiful places in Leslie County, but I tell you, they're way back there.
Evidence. Some of it, it says this place is under surveillance.
Hey, Jason, by God, he named off where he was in the military because he was a real veteran. He showed me them shotgun shells. He stood and showed me exactly where somebody shot by the way they discharged out of that shotgun. Fucking crazy the way he did that. He was right, too. And he's probably watching. And he said I inspired him a whole lot to do videos on his own. And he made a bunch and then never put them out. And I'm like, bro, put them out. I was like, look at me. I ain't shaved in 3 goddamn months and I look like shit. But you got to get out there and get it in anyway. You just got to put your content out no matter what. And hopefully Jason will put some content out and talk about what's going on in his life himself. But anytime I need to go anywhere or do anything, I can get Jason to roll with me. That's a big motherfucker right there. He called post 10, post 11, and post 13. He said, if any of y'all want to fight, I'll tell you where I'll be at. He waited on him for 3 hours. Jason ain't nothing to fuck with, by God. He's big as Greg. That video's up to 520 views already. That video of them horses, I expect it to fucking get a whole lot. Who's a moaning?
It looks like it's coming from Margaret.
What'd she do? Just die on live? Or get fucked? Did Margaret just die? R.I.P. Margaret. No, I actually do content, and I went over into Leslie County and tried to make some content, go look at some pretty Greasy Creek mountains and do other stuff except for talk to invisible teams. Sorry, I had to send somebody a message. Are you sure Margaret didn't die Lightning Viper? Hey, Viper, I really wanted you to come up on panel when I had Jason here, my veteran buddy. I really wanted you to get on panel when he was here and talk to him because I just wanted 2 veterans to link up and talk because I enjoy hearing veterans talk about stuff I don't know nothing to fuck about. You know what I mean? Like, y'all be naming off all kinds of different rounds and magazines and places and platoons and this and that, and I don't know a motherfucking thing about it, but I love hearing it. I salute all the veterans out there. But yeah, me and Jason, we We went all the way. I got a start of a TikTok right as you getting into hiding at an old ass gas station that's still over there, the million signs up on it, and a little fucking burger joint in there, like a little grill in the back. And I was about to smash down in there, and I couldn't get my Cash App to work because there ain't no service. I couldn't get nothing to work because we're so far back over in there. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to go back, but you ain't got no service, and I hate filming if I'm not live. Dragon burps. Try to shut my door. It's getting cold. Oh. Shape shift right into the darkness, huh? I might go on another mayor walk here in a few minutes. You see what a freestyle mayor walk did earlier? I ended up going to goddamn fucking Leslie County and back. Chillbilly's the only one here besides Margaret, who just passed away live on live stream. Y'all the only ones that's ever been over that way, ain't you?
Yeah, I've been over Leslie County quite a bit. I worked over that way quite a bit. You ain't been anywhere until you've been to hell for certain.
I ain't been nowhere until you been to where?
Hell for certain.
I still didn't hear you.
Hell for certain. Over in Leslie County.
There's no service.
No, there is a place over in Leslie County called Hell for Certain.
Oh, where's that at?
It's over in Leslie County. It's on the far end of Hyden over toward what they call Styles Rock.
There's so much exploring I need to go. I'm dying to go back over there and do just for content. And Jason's cool, like, he was like, you got to stop and get some videos here. You got to stop and get some here. And I'm like, man, let's just go. I don't know what Ernie's talking about. I'm just seeing some shit in the chat about a UK game and a girl with Jerry Lee Lewis. Who gives a fuck? I don't even believe I want to give that ass banging bastard a fucking view to hear what stupidness he's going to say.
There's a branch with 7 to 11. Has anyone ever heard that?
It's a code for a gas station, Asia. Mama T's got 53. We got 56. We're barely beating her. And that ass banging son of a bitch is winning with 97. Come on, y'all. Let's beat him in views. We got to beat Ernestine now. I'll give myself a goddamn view. Fuck it. If I'm watching off 2 channels, 2 different devices, is that 1 view or 2 views? I'll go buy 50 views. 50 goddamn TVs off 50 crackheads for 50 extra views, if so.
I don't know how that works.
You he's still a lying ass banging AIDS packing son of a bitch, but I must agree. That's the truth. He is an ass banging son of a bitch and AIDS packing bastard. Ain't no way around that. I love Chillbilly's picture. What? We got WrestleMania. That's WrestleMania 2007 up on stage or on panel. Trump and Stone Cold. That's a pretty good WrestleMania, actually. Bobby Lashley and Umaga, Trump and Vince, Batista and The Undertaker, Edge had a good match with Mick Foley that year too, I believe. That was a good WrestleMania. In Detroit and Ford Field, by God. Oh no, Ernie Johnson code. I said
I
it
just
3
wonder what
years
their
ago.
angle is for bringing back some old school.
Well, I think it's fixing to get real old school good again now because with Triple H in charge, can't nobody leak out the storylines to the wrestling reporters now. There used to be informants in there that would leak out the plans for the next year. And now they can't do that now. Only 3 people. They said John Cena, Cody, and Triple H was the only ones that know John Cena was turning heel, but turning bad before he did. Where's Birdo today? Birdo had to let his voice take a break, I guess. Caw-caw! 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 But yeah, wrestling's going to get real good, I believe. You know, AEW wrestling, what is this week? This week, tomorrow will be 24 years since WCW went out of business. Will be tomorrow. And
Already been that long.
Yep. And tomorrow will be the exact same amount of episodes of WCW Nitro as AEW Dynamite has had. And ironically, it's on the same day, just not a Monday, that WCW was bought by Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon showed up on WCW. They've been saying Shane McMahon's going to show up in AEW for fucking.
I've been reading stuff on that.
That's why I've been so invested into AEW and the John Moxley storyline because, well, they still got sources that leak stuff out over there. All the news reporters. That's why we know about the Shane McMahon Tony Khan meeting. So hopefully, I'm hoping it would be the most ironic and iconic thing ever. If they want to beat the John Cena heel turn move, let Shane McMahon show up, motherfuckers. Let Shane come on there, even if it's storyline and he don't buy into the company. Let him do a storyline that he buys into the company and do a civil war in the company.
Yeah, I mean they did that with Ric Flair on WWE.
They sure did, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
I was happy when Ric Flair come back. I wish Ric Flair could have been about him and Kurt Angle could have been a little bit closer in age and had a classic match.
He's looking rough these days. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really showing his age now.
I say Ric Flair turned 70 or 72 in 2020 or 2019 when they set 2019 when they set up Ric Flair and Batista to wrestle or Triple H and Batista to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Batista's wrestled since then either. We never got Batista and Brock Lesnar in WWE, and they used to wrestle in OVW all the time.
Yeah.
I bet Ernie won't come on your panel tonight. Unless you and him are up to some kind of ass banging secrets. I bet he won't ass bang his way over to your panel because of that thumbnail. I'm gonna mute this. It's good to have a manager. What the fuck did I send that to Sean Simmons for? Oh, I put pictures of Ernie on my Facebook post. Let's go live on Facebook. Jesse Manning. I'm not so 1 hour ago. I'm not saying another word about the situation because there's literally an army of people behind me. These teachers are going to get exposed, and this is the only tip, and this is only the tip of the iceberg. The one guy, he's already did his time. He's out, and he's going to be scared and fear for his safety for the rest of his life. One of the other teachers has already met Lady Karma and is dead now, Lady Karma. And I just have a feeling that Lady Groomer probably has had a pretty stressful last day and a half. I honestly never imagined that would turn into such a big deal. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little overwhelmed, but I'm glad we did it. I say we because if it wasn't for my friend who held on to the letter all these years, this would have never happened. I talked, Jesse Manning was here earlier, the guy that I'm talking about. This is the guy that I'm telling y'all that was groomed by the teacher, and the teacher went to prison for 14 years, 12 years, and his assistant groomer was helping him and letting him groom kids all through school up at Everett's. Margaret May could speak on this a little bit more than I can, but the main victim in this that the dude went to prison over, I have the letter. I've read the letter earlier. He's posted it all over Facebook, and when he decides, hell, I give him some butter. He may come on panel here shortly. He is, but Harlan is shaking because this goddamn Crider motherfucker's a fucking pedophile, and he groomed and fucked so many kids, and if he didn't fuck them, he groomed them. And here is what Jesse, I'll show you his Facebook page. Murder, bad MGM. What you know about that?
A lot.
All right. Jesse told me I need to be betting, that we could do some group bets and win a lot of money. The dude I'm talking about. Crack 40 TV's here with Jesse Manning. We're going to bust this shit bag wide fucking open, by God. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll send it to Murder and he can pull it up on panel. Show this shit. This is who we're getting an interview with. And yes, his father had sex with the teacher when his father was in school, in Everett School. His father had sex with the teacher too. However, it was a woman. Don't matter. Either which way, teachers shouldn't be fucking students. Ernie Shell, you went to this school way before Jesse told me that Ernie tried to train him to be a ninja when he was in high school. He said, that dumbass has been a con artist all his life. He tried to train me to be a ninja. He said he'd make me hold my hands up like this and do like this and reach down in boiling pots of water and grab pennies. Yeah. So Ernie knows about this ass banging teacher. Pull that up, because this is trending in Harlan. I mean, it's shaking the streets. Public officials told me that if I want to shake up the streets and ruffle the feathers, to go into this hard. Crispy Treat knows Jesse very well. Better than I do.
I'm sending this real quick. I got to find the footage.
Okay. So Jesse had to deal with nobody knowing that was his letter all these years that sent this man to jail. Nobody's gonna know that Jesse was the one, and he come out and he throwed himself under the bus, and I support that. I say throwing himself under the bus because he told the whole county right here in the goddamn post. Well, the cat's out of the bag. That was me. That was basically the dude the teacher was doing the shit with. Yada yada yada. And then here's people still defending him, defending this guy. And here's the post, the original post. Murder's going to pull it up. Jesse says one day ago, well, the cat's out of the bag. That letter was to me. A good friend kept it in high school and kept it all these years. Also, blank Fayette is working for Fayette County Public Schools. AK also Miss Groomer, as he wants her to be called for now, works for the Fayette County Public Schools as a current employee and was one at Everett's. And she is talking shit to Jesse, telling him, fuck you, that was 20 years ago. Go get you some help. You don't tell that to a victim like that. And right here's the receipts.
What do you want me to pull up the Facebook post?
Yeah. And then pull up this one behind it. Pull this one up next. Shout out Jesse. We get the first exclusive interview with him. He's fried off can of butter I give him. I thought we was going to get the motherfucking interview today, but then I was like, nah, he going to pull up and we're going to meet, because I thought I know Jesse personally. And I was thinking of Jesse Man, not Manning. And when he pulled up, I was like, oh, no, you ain't Jesse. I know. What up, though? And we knew Crispy Treat together. We both know Crispy. And we know everybody. We're same age. He's 2 years younger than me. We know everybody. We're cool. And we chopped it up. We didn't talk much about that until the very end. He just got off work, and he is going to be coming on panel or in person interview, and we're going to bust this shit bag wide fucking open. Harlan, if you're a teacher and you fucked a student, get ready, because this is going to be a snowball effect. If you go read Jesse's comments and you see how many people say, wow, I knew he was a creep, or wow, I know this one was fucking a teacher, that one was fucking a teacher, Luna Helton and Courtney Codarm was fucking, David Davies was fucking all these kids. I told y'all this shit. Now something coming out about some fucking Ernie fucked his cousin. War. So I'm just saying, y'all can't see that, can you? Go to Jesse Manning's Facebook page and read all this. And they won't nobody in this county say a bad word about Jesse. Everybody I know that he knows, I've heard his name a million times. I thought he was Jesse Mann. I had him mixed up with somebody else till I seen him. Now that's that's the teacher that was helping this Crider guy groom kids. She was like, if he was Epstein, she was Giselle. Now look what she told Jesse in messages. If you can read that. Let me go back and find it and see if I can read it. Get there. Yeah. She told Jesse in these messages, if y'all can't see them, hey, Jesse said, hey, don't you think it was weird how Kevin always wanted to hang out with all us young boys back at Everett's? Man, I wished I would have towed on that creek back then. Also, I heard he was out now. And this bitch says that helped. She said, I'm in a special ed meeting. And then he's like, yeah, I'm on break too. And then she said, honestly, this is so old, like 20 years when you guys were in high school. I'm not minimizing anything that was done that was wrong, but I'm saying he'll get therapy or whatever and move on. People can literally murder a person and serve less time than he did. And Jesse said in response, haha, that's exactly what I figured. So Ernie, it's the word is EINE, basically saying, so basically you helped groom us, you would say. You're no better than him, Amanda. Have a nice life. The cat's out of the bag on you too now. Get therapy. And then she said, thank you. What do you want me to say? Cat's out of the bag on me. That's rich. Seriously. And he said, nothing. My eyes have been opened. I'm in therapy and I'm healing. And I'm proud of you, Jesse. Let me copy this link. Yeah, I sent it to you today. My buddy Roy's wanting to join. I don't know if he's wanting to come on panel or just watch, but it's a tell him what Roy knows.
What up, Rev?
Here's another thing from Jesse from 2 hours ago. No, that's the same one, my bad. So, basically, that kid grooming, touching son of a bitch. Now, here is John McKenzie on Facebook. Literally, I heard old Ralph got hammered and was walking down the road butt naked. Then Ernie Shell picked him up and took him to Dildo Vocational. They teach new talents on how to sniff out dildos.
Wow.
Who in the fuck is John McKenzie on Facebook? I think it might be Kirby's brother, by God. I think I know who it is. Roy Farley in this bitch yet? I seen him a link. John McKenzie's total wreck on Facebook. I don't really know who he is, but right here. All you content creators are scared of getting demonetized, but you should come out of that because your content is suffering because you can't say what you want. Slap a disclaimer on your page so you don't get sued and run it. Sincerely, John McKenzie. Ralph Claiborne looks like Jason Voorhees with his mask off.
Amanda in chat says she knows him.
You can go just to YouTube and type in Crack 40 and jump in my live stream, dog. No, so Jesse Manning or John McKenzie? Sean McKenzie. John McKenzie.
I don't know.
It's already 7:43 at night.
She said you know him. I know who he is.
I think I do too. I do too. It's somebody that knows me better than anybody on here, I'll tell you that. Uh-oh, I'm a pedo now. Now look at that, Amanda. Oh, y'all can see that. I can't see it unless it's on my TV. What do y'all think about that? We need to get an interview with Amanda Smith, I believe, but then again, I'm just going to leave Miss Groomer alone for now.
Lightning Viper says to play your new song, Brad.
Play that new song for us, Lightning Viper. Crack 40 TV has a new official theme song. We got a song. Ask Ernie if he wants to hear our new song. Man, these Red Bulls I'm power chugging is pretty goddamn good.
Gonna make you get a heart shoot out through that chest.
I'm gonna end up goddamn croaking over. That it go to John Doe. I feel like I'm on some snow. I've had so many goddamn Red Bulls today. I don't know. I woke up and put 3 Black Rifle Keurig cups, cut them open, put them in a filter, used a short pressed water, drunk that, and I was ready to wreck by then, by God. I think Ernie's saying I am. I don't know. Am I a pedo and gonna get? How am I a pedo and getting skull molested and beat up? Pull that song up. Bring that song up here and we'll listen to it, Viper. Or unless Murder wants to snatch it up out of the email. I'm busy.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. I'm sending him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Viper. I got a snake coming your way. What's a telephone bill? I used to sing that song to Sierra, but not really. It was just for entertainment purposes and rag. Bitch's pussy looks like goddamn 2 fucking pieces of hog meat sucked together by a vacuum cleaner up in her. I mean, you'd have to do this or rip it open to lick the pussy lips and suck on her clit. It is what it is. I look like that, except that motherfucker was shaved, though. It was shaved.
Look like 2 pieces of fat back slapped together.
Purple fat back, by God.
My God.
You goddamn right.
I sent that to Viper.
Hey, Viper, keep that on the low between us. Check all that out there. I'm being molested over that as we speak. I'm scared to go anywhere not live. Yada, 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 yada. You see. John Doe. Can you find that song in the email and play it and perform it, Murder? While Viper goes over that Tiger Ops mission.
Yeah.
Doty, baby. Did you hear our new theme song this morning? We need to put that in our intro from now on StreamYard. We're running out of space on here. I had to delete some streams. I hope it didn't delete them from YouTube. I had to delete like 5 to go live. I went live by myself on the mirror walk earlier, buddy, and I wasn't used to going live by myself. I tried because when I go live, you know, the algorithm slaps a little different. No people come in. Well, I'm so used to talking to people on panel now that I'd prefer to just stream naked. You want me to stream naked now? I better.
Brad, I can't find nothing from them.
Well, then you ain't looking good enough, manager. You need a 5,000 milligram gabapentin like this one. Life's a dance, hey.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Lisa
Oh, wait,
K,
no, I didn't. That ain't it.
You're somebody sitting on your face, you're stuffing your face, or somebody sitting on your face, or you're sitting on somebody's face. Ooh, either which way, I'm half hard, guys. Dragon talk, by God. We got a new theme song up here. I don't know why Murder can't find it, but he will because he's Murder. And if not, Viper will come up here and play it for us. Loaded nachos sound good. I don't think I've ate a goddamn thing today. Oh, there they go. There it go. I would like to put that song on TikTok too, and put it in my YouTube. Put it on my YouTube channel.
In the jungle of the live stream fight. Red and low steps in, bringing truth to light. No more lies, no disguise, time to set things straight. Lightning Tiger's throne, Brad just sealed his fate. The king has arrived, hear the tigers cry. No stolen valor, gonna slip on by. In who's taking over, watch the numbers soar. Internet's decided, Ernie's done for sure. Tried to fake the medals, tried to play the game. But real ones stand up, put the liars to shame. No more stories, no fake tears on cue. Brad's the thunder, Ernie, what you gonna do? The king has arrived, hear the tigers cry. No stolen valor, gonna slip on by. In lows taking over, watch the numbers soar. Internet's decided, Ernie's done for sure. From the chat room jungle, echoes start to spread. Truth rolls like thunder, Ernie's running scared. Can't outrun the storm, can't escape the past. Lightning strikes once, Brad's here to make it last. The king has arrived, hear the tigers cry. No stolen valor, gonna slip on by.
No stolen valor, Zone.
In lows taking over, watch the numbers soar. Internet's decided, Ernie's done for sure. One by one, the viewers call it out. Received in hand, there's no more doubt. Lightning Tiger's name got caught in the storm. Brad took the mic, and the truth was reborn. The king has arrived, hear the tigers cry. No stolen valor, gonna slip on by. In lows taking over, watch the numbers soar. Internet's decided, Ernie's done for sure. The jungle roars, the lightning strikes. Brad in low stands tall in the neon lights. No stolen valor, no fake war cries. Truth reigns supreme, Tiger never lies.
Roar! What do you think about that, by God? You wasn't up this morning when we heard it. You wasn't up awake yet, Margaret, when we heard that at 7 o'clock this morning. We heard the roar. By God. I need that on Facebook. I need that on my YouTube page. I need that on my TikTok page. And roar. By God, Ernie's a whore. I mean, I think that I've got the most amazing job in the world. I can sit here and wreck and go and get air fryers and DoorDash and Cash Apps and YouTube checks. I mean, I love it. I'm sending it to everybody. I'd like to find Crispy today. Is Viper still up here? He might be investigating mayor issues. Yeah, you need to call me. Because the man right here, Tiger, here I go. I'll be busy getting beat up and skull molested, Viper. Remember, Ernie's coming to Harlan.
Roy Farley's backstage, but he's not connected his mic or camera, so he's just sitting there.
He's trying to figure it out. He said, Roy, I grew up with Roy. His daddy growed more pot. His daddy didn't give a fuck to roll up in town smoking a joint when people thought pot was bad. His daddy growed all kinds of weed. Roy's a good motherfucker. I wish he could get his shit. I wish he could figure it out. Roy's my brother's age. He'll figure it out. Roy's smart. Anyway, I don't know what else is going on in the world. Hopefully. Merlin and Steve hook up, by God. That would be yeah. I got ginseng tea everywhere, girl. Here I go. We ain't going nowhere. What do you think? I got like fucking a million Red Bulls and Black Rifle coffee. I don't think we're going nowhere for a Mississippi minute. What's up, Matico dealer? Well, Brad Inlow's taking over the internet. Watch the numbers soar. Ernie Shell's a fucking whore. Roar. We got us a Crack 40 TV theme song. We got Roy backstage. He said he might just want to come chill too, though, in a message. I would like Roy to come up on panel if he could figure out how to fix his mic because of I would like to hear Roy went to the same. He's a dragon too, by God. Hey, I'd like to hear his. I hate when I spell something wrong. YouTube invisibility, Oz real. I spelled real with 2 L's and everything. What the fuck? Can't spell today. Dyslexic retard. But anyway, it's Crack 40 TV, and Roy, get your fucking ass up here, figure it out, because I want to hear your opinion on what's going on with all this shit here in Harlem, cuz, or just your opinion on Ernie Shell's ass banging ass or anything else. See, dragons burp. I Googled it. Watch this. What kind of sounds does dragons make? Some of the common noises they usually make include hissing, burping, and clucking. Chirping and clucking. There's Roy.
Yo, what up?
What up, dog?
Oh man, just sitting here.
Same here. Fried off some can of butter.
Shit, about to roll one up.
Hell yeah. Fried off can of butter, jacked up on Red Bull. What up, Shy?
You had the pink Red Bull yet?
Yes, I have. The Burry.
Yeah,
What up,
Wildberry.
Shaq?
Fuck yeah, that's the way to go.
What's been going on with you, Roy?
Just trying to hold Elcom down, son.
I heard that. What do you think about all this sex scandal going on in the county here?
Fuck, that's wild, dude. I didn't know Crowder growing up, man.
I didn't either. You was still in school at that point. I wasn't in 2002, but that was going on before 2002. But
2002 been my sophomore, junior year.
Something like that.
Graduated 04.
Yeah, that'd be right. So yeah, you didn't know Crowder growing up either, did you?
No. That's some wild shit, though.
Yeah. A mutual friend that's a grade below you that I know told me if you want to ruffle some fucking feathers and you want to shake the streets, you dive into this right here. And sent it to me. And when I started looking through that, I was like, hold up, I know him. And one of my YouTube friends, Crispy Treat, knows him from up north. And that was so random. And then all that broke, all that broke yesterday. Uh-oh.
Dude, if it's not a conflict of interest, I'd be curious to know who you're talking about because I know a lot of guys and girls that are younger than I am. I guess specifically guys in this case, from what I've read.
I guess the reason women kind of, even though they know it's illegal, continue to make liquor, it's just something to get.
I wouldn't care to do a little research into that.
It's part of your legacy. It's how you're raised. I grew up in it. This is what we know. And we know how to do it really good because we practice it our whole entire life. We're doing it just like we've always did it hundreds of years. I think most hours continue making illegal liquor because, first of all, it's against the law, which makes it fun. Why do it? There you go. I make money doing it.
Where the fuck did Brad go?
Oh no.
That's one.
He might have lagged out.
It's the water down in Louisville.
That's your arch nemesis. You're right on the tip of danger at any given time. While I admit that there is tradition to it, while I can even understand it, as long as it's against the law, we're going to keep coming back. You gotta be willing to put up all the
He's coming back.
All right.
a lot of nerve to do what we do. What is that? That's covered naturally. If you choose for life to be in the illegal moonshiner, what's going on, baby? You just well accept the fact that close calls are part of it. From buying supplies to moving liquor to hiding the final step. This camp had a lot of moonshine. Every step of the way could get a moonshiner busted. You get a complaint about somebody downtown making whiskey, you know I'll be there. That's why moonshiners have always ventured into the Appalachian backwoods, hiding their skills deep in the hills.
Sorry about that. My URL come back on. The phone I started to stream on died. I did not know it.
Oh shit.
But anyway, I'm back on my other phone. It's Crack 40 TV. What's going on up in this bitch today?
Feel it getting ready to burn one down.
I heard that. I like that new design, murder. So you been keeping up with all the drama? You been watching? You just ain't been up here, Roy?
Yeah, I've been watching all that shit. I said, if you know anybody, or if it wouldn't be too much of a breach of confidence, hit me up with what you know, because I know a lot of people that was below my grade and such that might have been involved with some of that shit. Be kind of curious to get some info on that. It's pretty fucked up, man.
Pretty fucked up. I definitely agree with that. It's fucked up. Big time.
Brad, I made this because you're so in love with the topic. Well, I had AI make it, obviously, but I told it with the bait.
The shape shifting. That's Roy John Doe. That's Roy Farley. I about called him Roy Moore. He's from Harlan. I went to school with him.
Yeah, we some OGs from way back.
Yeah, he's definitely the mayor of Elkhorn too. And he
Hell yeah. Been here for 26 years, son.
How long you think the dollar store will last before they burn it down when they build it?
If I don't get my hands on it first, bro, I'm telling you. That's the oddest place to put a fucking dollar store, man.
I mean, it really is a good place to put one because people never have to come out of that holler unless they go to the pharmacy.
Hell no, you got them people that live up in fucking Leggett, man. They ain't never got to get out of the holler now. They used to have to go to Buddy's. Hell, they can stop before Buddy's now.
Yeah. And then if they did have to go anywhere else, Donnell's is right, just right out of the holler.
Oh, yeah. A right and a left.
That's it. What do you think about this ice banging bastard, Ernie Shell?
Man, I don't know. I went back a little while ago and watched his fight videos. I don't know what I think about them. A little sus on that part.
Evidently, he's going to come to Harlan and beat me up and skull molest me.
Come to Harlan and what?
Beat me up and skull molest me.
Oh, fuck. Call me, dude. I'll be right there.
Shit everywhere.
I just work on 119, so I ain't got that far to drive.
Oh, hell yeah, you are close. I might have to call in your reinforcements if Merlin Monroe gets a hold of some methamphetamine and turns into methamphetamine Merlin. I had to really turn the pressure up further and get loud as I could. Because I figured the louder I get, the blacker I talk, the more music I play, the more people will stay away.
Hell yeah. I feel you there.
Kind of like in DC when all them motherfuckers would come up and try to bum money and I'd start yelling in my phone, my mom's in jail for meth.
You're going to be doing a lot of that in Vegas.
DC, man. That's fucking good shit.
Brad, you're going to be doing a lot of that in Vegas.
I think they'd just turn around and say, "Where'd your mom get your meth out in Vegas?" Try to find them a new place. Oh, your mom can get meth? Can you get it too?
Depends where we're at.
Oh well, I'm sure if they needed it bad enough and I wanted to, I could find somebody out there on the strip with something.
Shit, yeah, dude.
But I'm
Don't take
over it.
much to find a tweaker like that.
I think Vegas is going to be a motherfucking trip. Like, I know it's going to be something I've never experienced at 43, but man,
No, you're in for one.
that's
When you going to Vegas?
21st, the 14th
Oh no, shit.
for Mania.
Fuck.
We ain't going to Mania. We ain't gonna go spend that fucking money to watch shit in that dome. But we're going to watch GCW wrestling, Sabu's last match, and everything else wrestling related and Vegas related.
Hell yeah.
That's what a real wrestling mark does. But
That's what's up, man.
what about this? Okay, Rob Felix, the grade ahead of me. So you'd have been in 7th grade when he graduated, or 8th grade, one of the two. You'd have been in 8th grade. He's the head of WWE Creative, long term creative. And he went
Is he
to,
really?
yeah. And this motherfucker won't even hit me back in an email, Snapchat, Messenger, Instagram Messenger, or nothing. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I'm coming after her. Give me a fucking media pass. Give me an access backstage access. You can't hook. He could hook a homeboy up. It wouldn't hurt. He could give me a
No,
media.
dude.
Like he's like fourth he's like fourth on the chain at WWE. If you look it up, you got Nick Khan, you got The Rock, TKO board, Triple H, and then Rob Fee is over all the long term creative.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, like whatever next year Mania's plans are, he's the one booking them now.
Damn.
He worked for Comedy Central. He worked for Oprah. He worked for Ellen DeGeneres. He worked for. He was the head of creative over Comedy Central.
Yeah, he used to do work for the CW too. He did him and I think him and Jesse Harris got hooked up with a show on the CW. You remember Jesse?
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe they worked together on Veronica Mars, the TV show that was on CW, man.
I believe that. Cause he worked on so much stuff. I forget. He did so much stuff out there in Hollywood and the entertainment business. I forget half of it.
Oh yeah, dude. I was friends with his sister Rebecca for a really long time, and she told me a lot of stuff that he done. Like we kept in contact for quite a long time after high school,
I wonder where her
and he'd done a lot of shit out there. So
man.
it doesn't surprise me he's in with all the wrestling stuff now. That's fucking big money, dude.
Yeah, I'd love to know where Rebecca's at now. She was beautiful back in the day. Me and her talked for a little bit. I can
Oh
vouch.
God, absolutely.
5'7", 350, 490 might have been her personal. You remember back when everybody had their own phone lines at home? I believe
Yeah,
her 5490 or some shit.
I believe that sounds about right.
5'7", 50, 5'7", 5'7", 5490 or something.
That
54.
sounds about right.
Hey, I used to love that pretty motherfucker.
Dude, we used to be such good friends back in high school. I used to have a crush on her until I found out she was my cousin. And I was like, oh, that can't happen, but you're so fucking gorgeous, I can't help it.
Ernie Shell had a baby with his cousin, and she was my cousin. I'll fuck her.
Shit.
Brad, you got yourself playing somewhere else? Because I hear it like echoing.
Man, I started to stream on this phone, but it's dead, so no. Everything's muted but this one. Randy Jenkins just sent me a message. Hang on. Might be epic. This is an Ernie Shell follower. He used to be one of Ernie's super fucking followers, and all the pictures I just posted of Ernie on Facebook. When somebody laughs at it, it sends it to Messenger. Yeah, we've basically just been drilling Ernie and I for a month, but Vegas is next. You ever been out there? Why am I black?
What do you mean? Fucking idiot.
On my TV, my face. Oh, there I am. On my TV, I hear the echo. I don't know what that is.
Are you sure you got
It
your
might be from
fucking
my phone, dude.
computer
I don't
not?
know. I don't know if this is like fucked up or whatever. This is just how it's set up, so it could be echoing back through my phone.
Brad, you sure you got your computer turned down, not turned down, but muted?
Yeah, I'm not nothing else playing this stream but the TV. This is next. See? There's the TV on you. You ever been out there? It's got to be where I had this stream going on this phone and it died. Let me jump back in.
Is it still fucking echoing?
I don't hear it echoing. I just thought it might have been my phone where I just added it in.
Stay down.
I think it's good. No, it's not.
Damn. Does Ray have a YouTube open? Do you got anything else open listening to this?
Me? No.
Okay.
I just got the TV playing in the background. It's playing some shit on fucking satellite.
Oh, okay. Somebody. Yeah. Well, anyway, fuck it. I don't hear that going now. Barely. But anyway, what about Crispy Treat living all the way up in northern Kentucky area, wherever, and knowing Jesse Manning? Do you know Jesse?
Jesse Manning.
The one that
I don't think so.
The guy that dropped the letters about the teacher.
He dropped the what?
The guy that dropped the letters on the teacher, the Crider teacher.
No, I don't know him.
Oh, okay. It's more like tactic static. Yeah, like we all know David Davies was a sex offending, child molesting bastard. And we all know Luna Helton and Courtney Codorn used to fuck.
Yeah.
Honest to God, can you think of anything else great sex-wise, weird, gay-wise that went on in school when we was in school besides that?
Dude, what was the little skinny bald-headed dude that wore glasses? He used to teach math.
Asher.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot. I kind of remembered that, but I didn't because it was right after I was out of school, wasn't it?
Yeah, it should have been. It would have been my senior year. So yeah, you might have been out of school maybe a year by then.
What the fuck did he do? I remember, but I don't remember.
I had heard from a female classmate that she had went to finish a math test, and when she had went in to sit down, she was the only girl in the classroom. And he locked the door and come over to her, and he done his like patented, like where he puts his leg up on the desk thing, you know, like puts it up in the seat and like adjusts his crotch shit.
Yeah.
I heard he done that, and then she said that he had walked kind of around, you know, behind her and started to like massage her shoulders, and she was like, "Hey, what the fuck?" and ran to the door and unlocked it and ran out. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't have no reason to believe her. It was somebody that was, let's say, very associated with Kevin Carroll at the time. You may know who I'm talking about, if that makes sense. So you may have reason to believe that or not.
I believe
Did
me.
she
You tell me.
did she
Did
holler
what?
rape?
She didn't, as far as I know. She was really close to it.
But see, his brother got in trouble, or he got in trouble for the same shit at Kaywood High School. Am I
That's
not
what
right?
I'd heard.
And then it's a proven fact that the coach Anthony Nolan had fucking cameras in the goddamn girls' locker rooms when he was their coach.
No shit, I didn't know that.
You know that? Oh yeah, he got in trouble over that. There was actual. There's receipts on that. Yeah, there's newspaper articles and charges, and that's in the system. Oh yeah, he got in trouble for that shit.
No, I had heard. Who was it? Little Frank. Is that the right guy I'm thinking of? He had got charged with some shit or accused of some shit.
Well,
Used to work
Frank,
in the library. Little Frank.
I don't know who you're talking about unless it's Frank Show, but he ain't never been in no trouble.
I might be thinking of the wrong dude. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Could be wrong.
John Bates. You remember John Bates? Oh, bitch
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
You know, he got in trouble. He was fucking girls when he was teaching. He was subbing, and he was on
Shit.
drugs. And he was subbing and fucking girls at Harlan Independent. May she rest in peace. And he got a girl. I mean, she was going to get strung out and getting strung out anyway. But the one that Don Turner unalived, he was fucking her in high school and tearing her back out. But
No shit.
uh, and I think he got caught for it. But then eventually he got on boats really bad. And him and Adam Teague, was it Adam Teague? Him and somebody was at her high on meth fucking, and then he lived with Hillary, and he was writing. And check this shit out. This is something that like you would see in the movie with Denzel in it, with Training Day. I told you I'm high as fuck off that cannibal 3 or 4 hours ago. It's kicking again. But anyway, Darren Birchfield told me this in the psych ward. And I'd sobered up when he told me this. Golden Merlin was out there with me when I was losing my mind, but she don't remember it because she lives in there. But anyway, he said, Crack, I swear to God. He said, me and Al, bro, and Thomas Lester's sister, he said they was up there in that camper getting high. Bates was up there, and him and Albro starts arguing, and fucking Bates was wired up for the cops. And something weird happened with Bates and the camera or the wire he had on. Darren can tell it better than me because I'm high and forgetting it. He said the police rolled up and swarmed him and jerked John Bates out of there. And fucking somehow him and one, I think it was either Snellings or Eddie Jones. I ain't sure which one of the cops it was. Like I remember, but I don't remember. He said they got out there and squared up, fought like motherfuckers because Bates was in there getting high trying to bust out, bro, and stayed in there forever or some shit. But yeah, he said it was something like you'd see in Training Day.
Shit.
Yeah, Bates is old
Dude,
bitch ass.
not not to change the subject, but fucking shout out to my boy Eric Albro. Fucking holding it down in Harlan, DC.
No,
Motherfuckers keeping it real.
he's in Green River now.
Oh, he's in Green River now?
Yeah.
When did he go to Green River?
I didn't even know he was going back to Big Boy Prison. He's built one of the biggest boys prisons in the fucking state.
Shit, he was in DC or Harlan, DC when I was in there at the beginning of the year, man. That's why I said shout out to my boy. He fucking held it down for me, man.
What'd you go to jail for?
Oh shit! I went to jail for fucking terroristic threatening, wanton endangerment, man.
Damn, Coco! Damn, Coco! Dang, Flo right here on panel graduated with your Uncle Devin. They're the same age.
Yeah,
And
dude.
we've known Albro. This motherfucker knows Albro better. Well, I ain't gonna say better, but just equally as me at least. And
Fuck yeah.
Would you have ever dreamed of this homosexuality with Eric Albro and Ernie Shell bathing each other?
Do what now? You cut out, man.
Would you have ever dreamed, as long as you've known Eric Albro, about him and his homosexuality activities with Ernie Shell and them bathing each other and all this shit?
What, bro?
There's two gay guys that are like in their 60s, and they live in Kaywood, Pete and Paul, and they've been together for 30 fucking years. If they let other little furries come and chill, but don't fuck them or whatever, I guess is basically the way he come on panel and told it. He come on here and told it. He's like, oh yeah, I'll tell you about that little motherfucking wannabe bounty hunter and his shell furried up, son, 60-year-old. And he's talking about how
What?
they live in Kaywood, and you know how the pipes freeze up and ain't no water. Somehow they was getting warm water and they was bathing each other. And Ernie was in there bathing the fuck, pouring water on Albro, and Albro was pouring water on him. Then they go fuck big ass Jankies, runs a Hungry Goat out there. I won't say her real name. And Jankies and this girl from Florida, and Ernie couldn't keep his dick hard if he wasn't in the same room. Fucking Albro, while Albro was fucking the other girl.
Bro. Do I
Dude,
need to rescind my fucking shout out to Albro?
am I cutting out or y'all cutting out? Hey, that's facts, Roy. Oh, dude, come right on here and told it with Margaret.
Do I need to rescind my shout out to Albro, bro?
I'm not gonna resend it out. I
Oh
mean,
shit, you cut out again.
shit. Hey, Danny, you remember that brief time when you was about 3 and we let Eric Albro live with us? Eric wasn't like Albro. Ain't never been like that, man. Albro lived with me and my kid at my granny Sharon's and slept on the goddamn floor like a pet dog. But you know, Albro's always been my fucking. He's always been right by my side like a hitter. And I'm fucked up. I've been fucked up for a week and a half over finding this stuff out about Eric Albro and Ernie Shell taking baths with buckets of water. I know you got to be fucked up in the head about it too. And it's definitely more than allegations. It's definitely happened.
Brad, I asked the
Man.
AI, I asked the AI chatbot about girls putting kids in washers and bucketing river water up to use in the washer. And it says it literally says in the AI, in some cases, olive oil is a substitute for Tide.
What?
It's literally what it says on the AI.
So you can douche, wash your clothes, use olive oil to cook with.
But it says it's like it's just in Appalachia, because the question was very direct.
What?
Oil is used for Tide in Appalachia.
Yeah, it says like there's been incidences of river water being used on kids or whatever. Not in It didn't say in a washer, but it just said river water it with kids, and then it said under it that olive oil is a substitute for Tide.
I ain't
What?
never heard that shit before.
I've heard.
Hey, this is from XAI. This is Elon's AI. XAI.
Well, the destiny of Archimedes was over there during a goddamn tampon. That girl's one tampon. That bitch stuck that tampon in her pussy and used it about 30 goddamn minutes and said, here, you keep it, now use this wash rag. They didn't even get Earl Carnahan to bring them no goddamn shit fucking tampons down there. But I ain't, and the washer and kids, hell, they ain't even got nothing to boil water with if they can't suck dick for cursing. But I don't think I my fucking kid on Larry Hoover big make and goddamn fucking Tupac in this river without bowling it. And I'd have to bowl it with Clorox.
It fucking reminds me about the time Beth Wynn drug hot dogs up her butt crack out of the fucking dairy hut to piss some bitches off that she didn't like one time.
What'd she do?
She drug fucking foot long hot dogs up her ass crack, man. Like, up her butthole. Put them in fucking buns and gave them to them. It's two
Dang,
bitches she didn't like. I can't remember what their name was. I went to school with them. I wish I could remember what their name was.
it's untelling. Beth was a feisty little motherfucker, was she?
Hell yeah, she was.
Wonder what ever happened to her.
Man, she got into church real bad. She married Preston Johnson, I believe was his name.
Is she with Preston?
Yeah, she's as far as I know, she is. She was like a couple years ago.
Word, I did not know it. Well, good for him.
Yeah,
For
they've got
her.
like 4 or 5 kids too, man.
I did not know it. All
Yeah,
I know is right after y'all graduated, goddamn, we had some issues over Dickler and Ricky. Fucking that bitch swore to God she's gonna stab me forever. But you talk about black-headed Beth Wynn, that's Albro's sister. They got the same daddy.
Don the tree cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, that's why he
yeah,
got with Ashley North, because Ashley North looked like Beth when she was that age, and then he turned
yeah.
around and killed Ashley and done her that way.
I know Beth from her younger brother Lance. We used to skateboard and shit together.
I kind of remember him.
He
And
got so what the fuck happened to him? He had they found him in diabetic ketoacidosis one night, and it basically almost fried his brain.
damn,
Yeah, he's come a long way from what he was. Like, he's literally almost a vegetable, but he's come a long way from it, man. I'm actually really surprised. Most people don't make it as far as he has from being that far down. Like, I think last time I talked to Beth about it, or Adam, it was told to me that he was probably dead for 5 minutes.
damn,
Yeah. So that's a fucking lot of time to lose oxygen in your brain.
it really is. I
But
about to
he's
remember.
he can have a conversation with you, like he remembers people and stuff. It's not. I mean, he's definitely not a vegetable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I see them out here like
It's
that.
sad though.
They get hot shotted, and then they don't ever come back from it. Hell,
Yeah.
some people don't even shoot up and get hot shots.
I hate to speculate, but I kind of knew what was going on with those kids a long time ago too. So.
And I tell you, I've seen a lot of fucked up shit mixed up in a syringe you give to people, for real. Too much
Oh
now
yeah,
they
dude.
talk about. Goddamn fucking.
What up, Danny?
What's up, son? Why?
Hello.
What you doing?
Nothing. When did Albro live?
You don't remember when we stayed with us at Sharon's?
No, but I kind of remember you talking about it.
Man, you was so young then that what's that movie with Shake and Bake, Ricky Bobby Cow, Talladega Nights?
Talladega Nights.
Like, you was so young then that was just coming out, and I was letting you watch that on DVD and going to another room and shooting liquid morphine.
That's fucked.
Let's do it. I remember Todd Mager was up there. We don't get along, but I remember one day Todd was up there and Albro was staying there. Sharon let him stay there like a stray dog, but I ain't give a fuck. That's my dog. And you was watching that movie on DVD, and somebody Albro hit a lick on that morphine. Todd didn't shoot up, and he was running point guard. Him and Albro, and I was sitting in the fucking middle row behind that sliding door talking to you while he was watching that movie, snaking and shooting up and shit.
That's fucked.
I mean, I was just biting down.
That's fucked.
I mean, that's clean though. But so that's been like the end of 06 going into 07 or 07 going into 08.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Damn,
'Cause I
that's a
thought,
fucking long time ago, bro.
yeah, long time ago. Many saying
Do you
it.
not fuck with Todd no more?
No, we just don't fuck with each other.
How come? Any reason why, or is that kind of personal?
I'm just gonna say no comment on that right now.
I got you. I ain't trying to Vlad TV you or no shit like that.
Those just basically he dropped me, about killed me, and you can ask Danny. He fucked me up, didn't he?
Yeah, he did fuck you up.
No shit.
Steve's
I
home
hate to
now.
hear that.
Huh?
Steve's home. Steve Shepard's out. You know he lives in that middle apartment.
Oh yeah.
He got out yesterday, dog. Yeah, he's over there moving his shit in right now. Hell, they broke in his place once 3 or 4 times. So he's locked up for a year and a month, and they didn't hardly get nothing because I stowed his air conditioner, but with permission from John Bustle because he was watching his apartment. So I know Steve wouldn't care if I borrowed it because I didn't steal nothing or touch anything else, and I used in there and got it and bring it over and used it, and it's still sitting in there cleaned up. And as soon as I seen him yesterday, it's the first thing I said was, "I got your air conditioner," and I was like, "I ain't touched nothing else." It's like, "I don't give a fuck, crack." So,
Oh, Steve.
oh, Steve, we can't never get away from each other talking, can we?
No.
Except I ain't spoke to him since that day Todd fucked me up and I pulled up at his house and he was being a dick. He was being shady that day, wasn't he?
I remember y'all got into it over something.
Yeah. And we didn't speak until he got up there yesterday. But just water under the bridge, move on. Oh well. He can keep
I didn't know
Merlin.
that, man.
He's going to keep Merlin distracted without me, not without knowing it for me.
They'll be shacked up.
That's what I'm hoping. He's already bringing her pizza and everything. She just gets on my phone and calls Debbie Duff and Amber, Step, and all these recovery people. And she's just like, "I need my mail. I need you to do this. I need you to do that." And then they get on the phone with me and be like, "You got you a good one besides you, Crack. You got a good neighbor."
And you get punked out by her.
Goddamn fucking recovery bitches got me back, didn't they?
You know it?
Huh?
I think Todd's the only dude that I fuck with out of like all the dudes back in school that had race cars and shit. He's like the only dude that I still fuck with because me and Mike Saylor and all those dudes fell out a long time ago.
If I got talk and drive, talk and race. They can ride 4-wheelers.
He's got the right car for it right now.
I ain't seen what he's driving on there. We don't ever bump into each other or nothing.
He bought that 93 GT off of Cam Maiden and swapped a new Coyote motor in it. Put that 5-speed trans he had in it. Pretty rowdy. I've seen videos of it.
You remember that time Mike Saylor ripped off Andrew Lovin on that Mustang deal and Andrew went up there and beat the fucking dog shit out of him?
Fuck yeah, I heard that tale from Mike Saylor himself. He said Andrew beat the goddamn dog shit out of him. He said, "No more." He put his hand up and said, "No more, no more. That's enough. That's enough."
Wonder.
That's,
I
that's
see.
word from Andrew Lovin's mouth.
What
Do what?
he didn't put the goddamn motor in there, did he?
He sold a bunch of parts that he had. Is what it was. Andrew gave him a bunch of money to buy parts, and I reckon Mike got the parts and then sold them to somebody else for either more money or I don't know, less money, whatever the fuck it was. But Andrew found out and went out there and asked Mike for whatever money it was that he gave to him. And Mike told him, he said, "Buddy, there ain't no fucking money here." And Andrew said, "All right, well, step outside. If you ain't gonna give me no guy, step outside, and take your fucking ass whooping." And I reckon fucking Andrew laid into him 2 or 3 times and knocked him down on the ground. And Mike said, "No more, no more. Stop. That's enough."
I guarantee
That's
it.
what Andrew said.
I played football with Andrew and Brooke. I grew up with second grade up. And I never knowed Andrew to really get in fights, but I never know nobody fuck with him or anything like that. And when we played football, he was a rough motherfucker.
He was a stout son of a bitch, I tell you what. Andrew was always a good guy to me, man, but I always knew he kind of had an aggressive side to him. And when I heard that story, I thought, there ain't no goddamn way that's not true. There's no fucking way that's not true.
Yeah,
Just the way he told me that story, the way it was presented to me, and there's some other stuff I didn't say because I don't really want to get into what kind of person Mike Saylor is because I got my own personal issues with that son of a bitch. But
you can click on any fucking thing you want on Crack 40 TV.
that motherfucker tried to kill me one time.
For what?
For fucking trying to go home in the middle of a work day. I used to work for him when he worked up on Carglass Road it was back at, when he called his shop Intense. Motherfucker tried to kill me back in the day because I said I had to go. We had a fucking Trans Am in the shop, and I believe it was a fucking 01, 02 silver Pontiac Grand Am GXP is what it was, or a GT. One of the two. It was a Grand Am something. Silver fuck piece of shit that he'd bought somewhere that he had left earlier in the day to go buy parts for and fix up and was gone like 4.5 fucking hours. Well, before he left, we got this Trans Am in the shop. We were gonna tint the windows, pull the T-tops, tint the T-tops on it and everything. And he asked me to pull the glass, pull the door panel, pull the T-top glass, pull the door panels, and clean the front glass, have everything ready to get tinted and everything by the time he got back. So I've done exactly what he asked me to do, pulled all this bullshit out, and had it sitting waiting for him to come back. Uh, an hour passes, 3 hours pass, 4 hours pass. Finally, he comes in. He comes in, and before he come in, my mama called me. And she's like, "Hey, fucking water heater's exploded. I need you to come home and help me shut this thing off and clean this mess up." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem. Of course, I'm gonna fucking tell my mom. I'm gonna come home and help her shut the water heater off. It's pissing water in the floor." So about 15 minutes after I get the call from her, at around, like I said, the 3 hour, 3.5 hour, 4 hour mark, he comes in and I'm like, "Hey, dude, I gotta fucking go." He's like, "You ain't going nowhere." And I was like, "I've got a fucking emergency at the house, dude. I've got to go." And he's like, "The fuck, you're not going anywhere, dude." He's like, "You've got work to do." And I was like, "No, I pulled all the windows out, got all the door panels off." He's like, or I was like, "You can tint them and I'll be back in like 30, 45 minutes. He's like, "You're not fucking going anywhere, dude. You owe me work. Get to work." And I'm like, "No, dude, I've got to go." And he walks away in front of me, and I walk, like, we had tables in front of the cars that we used to tint that we done vinyl and stuff on. I had my jacket laying on those tables. and I went to go get my coat or my jacket, and whenever I got my jacket and turned around, I heard his toolbox close. And about the time that I heard his fucking toolbox close, I was coming around the side of the Trans Am that I had opened up, and I turned around and he was getting ready to fucking swing at me with like this goddamn 2 inch, 2.5 inch, 2.25 inch wrench, like this fucking huge ass open ended wrench, just getting ready to swing it at me. And like I see him and I fucking duck back. I hit my head on the T-top bar in the Trans Am and just kind of fall inside it. And he's kind of stumbles because he misses me, and I don't know if it was kind of like I got behind him or fucking I got in front of. I don't know. I can't remember, but I got around him and got out the door. And about the time that I got out the door, he grabbed me by my jacket that I had in my hand and fucking jerked me back, and I fell back on the ground like right in front of his shop door up on Carglass Road. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Leave me alone!" And I fucking started running up the road like to where my car was because I parked way up in front of his house. And Beth, his wife, heard me and him screaming at each other. I was like, "Fuck you, dude, leave me alone." And she come outside and she's like, "Roy, what's going on?" And I was like, "This motherfucker's trying to kill me." I was like, "Call the state police." And she's like, "Oh, fuck no," and like slammed the door and closed it because she didn't want no fucking part of that shit because he knew he's going to beat the shit out of her later if she called the fucking police on him. So I'm trying to get in my fucking car, and as I'm trying to get in my car, I realize that he's already gotten his fucking rollback that he had at the time. He had a red rollback, and he was trying to pull it up the hill to where he was completely blocking my access on getting out. So the whole time he's telling me to get the fuck out of there, but he's trying to block me in. Like, the fuck's your logic, bro? Like, you either want me to get the fuck out of here, or you're wanting to fight with me. And like, at this point in time, I was probably like 140, 130 pounds soaking wet. He's like 280, 290 pounds. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I had no chance against this fucking dude. I wasn't going to try to fight his ass. I was just going to fucking go. So, yeah. Eventually, he fucking got back in his rollback and backed up, and I left.
Today, somebody's going to jail in Appalachia for making moonshine. He just might not be here today. That's what's happening. Oh yes, we're not. When it comes to making liquor and getting your supplies gathered up, in the South, you would be preyed upon more by law enforcement than you would in some metropolitan areas. You never hear of someone in Manhattan get busted with a moonshine stick. But in our area, you hear it all the time. So to buy supplies is very high risk. They get serious and serious real quick because they're making accusations of things that you.
Hey, Brad. Roy.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Sitting here a while.
Fuck. I just picked my blunt up by the lit side.
Sorry if that was a bullshit ass story, but it was fucking totally true.
What did you say?
Did you not hear what I said?
I was here, but like, you got to understand something. I zone out sometimes.
Long story short, Mike Saylor tried to kill me with like a 2 to 2.5 inch open ended like box wrench, and I got away because he didn't want me to go home and fix my mom's water heater. Looks like fucking Crack's dying listening to that story.
I think he's on the phone.
Oh. Looked like he was laughing at something. I thought he was dying listening to this story. That's some true shit, though, man. I'm telling you. He's a dirty motherfucker.
Who is it now?
Mike Saylor?
Mike?
Yeah. He owns the window tint place here in Harlan.
Sometimes just letting criminals know that you're on to them is enough to stop them or to get them to make a mistake. You think I'm doing something wrong, David? Really? I don't know you're doing something wrong. You might be right.
Chill Billy.
Yo,
What you doing?
what up? I just in here smoking, man.
Sorry, I got distracted because I'm high as fuck. So check this shit out. Oh, where'd Danny go?
He's not on panel.
Danny, get your goddamn ass back up or I gotta tell you something. So, you know, I'm being accused of being a rapist. I'm accused of getting I've got a futuristic skull molestation. I say molestation. Ernie said molestation. I got a future skull molestation coming. I've been accused of touching kids. It's Appalachia. I've probably been accused of fucking a farm animal here and there somewhere. So Brayden, Hunter, and them folks up there at Garage Cuts and at the tattoo shop, they said I need to go hunt Bigfoot over in Greasy Creek, by God. And I was like, nah, I need to go rape him. I need to go molest and find Bigfoot and molest him. So guess what? I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow, but I'm going back to Greasy Creek very shortly. And I'm gonna pedo the fuck out of Bigfoot when I'm gonna go Bigfoot.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think Bigfoot's real as Lieutenant Absher or Corporal Howard or Ernie's Tiger. But I'll go try to find him. If they think he's real, I'm gonna go touch Bigfoot in an inappropriate way. Would I be a superstar? Would I be a super ditty? Would I be an animal? What would I be if I got a hold of Bigfoot and did something sexually to a Bigfoot with him without consent?
Fucking super ditty for sure.
I believe you're right.
Do you remember Michael Cook?
Johnny Cook's brother?
Yes.
No, I remember Johnny and Jason. Michael Cook.
Little Michael. Well, I hate to say little Michael Cook because he's always been kind of overweight, but if that makes sense.
Name sounds familiar.
He was in my grade.
Remind me.
I can't really give you anything to remind you of back during high
Hold
school,
up.
man, to be honest.
Hold up. Listen to this phone call. Crack 40 TV. What up, though? What's up?
What are you doing Saturday, Brad?
What am I doing Saturday?
Bigfoot hunt.
Well, if as long as Ernie Shell ain't skull fuck me and beat me up, we'll go Bigfoot hunting if that's what you want to do.
I know where a big at.
You think you know where he's at?
He's in the Appalachia Mountains.
Well, if it'd be anywhere, it'd be over in Greasy Creek taking advantage of all them inbred horses.
Good possibility.
I mean, why wouldn't they? All them horses I seen today, and there's a bunch of more wild horses. Horses tell me Bigfoot could sit right there and have orgies with all them wild horses. They're inbred. They probably wouldn't even understand it's wrong. Yeah, we can do that.
We could probably lure Bigfoot out if we just get you out there hooting and hollering. You kind of look like Bigfoot.
Well, if you cut me up, I won't.
He might think Bigfoot might think you're trying to mate.
You're right. By God, Braden. By God, fucking Braden.
It might be a female Bigfoot.
Well, fuck.
Crack 40 and the female Bigfoot's gonna collab.
I was gonna rape a male Bigfoot just for the wreck of it, but a female Bigfoot, I'll fuck for wreck and money. I don't know about pleasure. I'll tell you, hey, when I was over there at the Hyden gas station, they had energy shots that looked like they was probably for a stacker, but they was performance enhancing, and they was blue, but they looked like a protein shake. I'd go over and get a couple of them and shoot them up at that store right there before you cut down the goddamn road to go back to Greasy Creek. I'll shoot them up right in my goddamn arm, and we'll go down through there and find Bigfoot and fuck Bigfoot.
Where's Greasy Creek?
Hyden,
across Palm Mountain.
Leslie, yeah. Down where the chicken fights are, my God. Well,
oh, okay. Yeah, I know where you're talking about. Straight Creek.
Well, it's not straight on the other side of Pine Mountain, but not Straight Creek way, the other way.
2009.
Yeah, 2009, by God. That's my favorite.
By God.
Oh, he's talking about toward past the settlement school.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way.
I'm from over there.
Hey, I bet Bigfoot's over at Gates Branch Falls.
Yeah.
Over there, I'm sure I would have seen him.
I'd say he's probably skinny dipped there a few times. I'd say we're definitely going and hunting Bigfoot, by God. Even if there ain't no service.
I'll record it anyways.
I got you. Because there ain't no service, and there's a lot of content to film over there. Too much. But anyway, I got to get back to Crack 40 for a second. Hop on panel.
All right. Well,
I'll
hop on there more.
Well, if you want to hop on panel, hop on panel. I got to restream right quick. Hunter left too goddamn quick. I was going to tell that dumbass that if he wanted some...
what up, Zigzag?
Goddamn, whatever I'm trying to say. If he wanted me to plug his tattoo shop and shit, him and TR, I ripped TR off 2 or 3 times back in the day when we was all on drugs, so I kind of owe him anyway. If they need me to plug them, I will.
Shout out to TR.
Shout out TR. All right, right.
He's my homie from way back, man.
Yeah, I feel bad that I took his money twice. TR. So,
I'm sure that's the least of his worries at this point.
Yeah, he ain't worried about nothing like that. I feel bad over ripping people off on drugs during the Oxy days. You know what I mean?
What up, y'all? My fault. I'm tired.
Man. I appreciate that. I really do. Most people don't have enough respect to admit shit like that. I do, and you do, so we OGs.
You got that right. Well, look, I got to kill this stream and restream right quick so I can be on the driver's side, and I'm gonna rename it. Murder's gonna go to bed, so I gotta fucking take complete control right quick. So I'm killing the stream, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. It's Crack 40 TV. Hop back on here in just a minute, Roy.
I'll try to.
All right.
See you, bro.
Kill it, Murder.